Hello, welcome to Toffee TV. It is the watch along Everton versus Pumas. There you go.
Pumas.
There you go. Ned, put the team up. Let's see what the team is. You can read the team out, Ned.
Okay, here we go.
I mean, yeah, go on.
So, Begovic starts in goal, I imagine. Coleman, Dean, Keane, Godfrey, Davies, Gomez, Iwobi, Townsend, Gray, Keane. So it looks like a 4-2-3-1. They imagine
you could have just said that just a little bit slower.
Just a touch slower.
Let people
digest
just,
digest
it.
I'll go through it again for the...
Can you do it like, in goal?
No, you don't mean, no, let's not sack some.
Number 15, Asmir Begovic. I'm not doing this.
Okay.
Coleman, Dean, Keane, Godfrey, Davies, Gomez, Iwobi, Townsend and Gray, and Keane up front. On the bench, Virginia, Tyra, Kenny, Gibson, Holgate, Anderson, Allen, Decore, Gabamin, James, Broadhead, Gordon, Whitaker.
There you go.
Okay.
There you go.
Hello.
There you go.
Hello.
I've already seen one of the new kits in the stands, which is positive.
There's loads if you go on.
Positive.
Loads of people. Someone's literally...
There we go. Here's the
The
sound.
sounds come on, but what's it? I mean...
On the telly.
It's fine. It's fine.
It's fine. It's all right.
It's fine, Ned.
I've seen people tweeting. They've got the kits. People delighted because they've actually been able to buy an Everton kit in the United States of America.
Beast.
So it's good. Jay Muncie says, evening guys. Alex Gibbons says, just become a patron.
Is right,
Alex. Really enjoy you guys' stuff. What's your thoughts on Iwobi playing as a number 10? And do you think it's his best position?
It can't be his worst position. So we'll take that. I mean, there's a classic Colombian side there.
There is, and there's an Everton away, the all yellow Everton shirts there. I think for Iwobi, I think that's where he wants to play. Sorry, I was just there looking at something. That's where he wants to play. So he's got to prove himself. Now, I'm not saying, look how cool he is, by the way. The Mexican Terry Curran, right there. It is, look at him.
I'm not arguing.
Yeah.
I'm saying.
So therefore, he's got to prove himself. But that's if he's playing in the 10. We saw Damari Gray come on the other night and play in the 10. Iwobi played on the left. So
I've just got a feeling this sound's going to burst out of this.
Just turn it like that. Mate. Yeah, it definitely is.
Yeah.
I feel like Everton are
That's
having
not the
sound
right box.
issues.
Where's the box? That's the box there, Ned.
Ned, quick.
Oh,
Ned, quick.
quick for explodes.
Get it down to like 1. Or 5 will do, that's it. Steve Hardy says, if tonight's game is half, in fact quarter, as entertaining as last week's AOB that I finally watched this evening, then it'll be worth a watch.
Someone's put this clip on backwards.
Jay Muncie says, welcome Alex. Robert Oldfield says, hi all, come on you Blues, not sure about the lineup, but could be boss in the second half. John Newman says, up the Florida Toffees, looking for a better performance and a win from the other day. Fair enough. Basic trigonometry, top man saying, like the stream. Well, cheers, mate. Score prediction says Sol.
2-1 Everton.
Yeah, it's a good one.
I was going to say that.
Going for that.
Well, what, you can still say that. There's literally nothing against the rules that says you...
3-1, I'm saying.
Fair enough. It's entertaining.
It is.
Give us...
It'd be great.
Give us entertainment.
Yeah. It'd be absolutely
about,
great. Everton Blues saying, where's Cam? He's got
Probably
something on.
Is that Greg's?
So he probably is eating. He couldn't make it tonight. He was invited.
Just being sent a picture by one of our patrons, Timo.
Oh, good old Timo.
Oh,
I mean,
the Everton team's
nice
gone off.
for
He's
Everton.
got the new kit. He's got the new kit.
Yeah.
The home and away, but the home and the third, sorry.
Yeah.
And they've got like a t-shirt, and they've got like a Florida Cup t-shirt that they've had printed, which is good.
Nice.
That's good. It's good.
Excellent. Yeah. So, Andrew Wallace says, Iwobi's only chance of playing somewhere useful is in the number 10.
Yeah, I
Because
agree.
he's garbage out wide. I mean, okay, Andrew, you've gone there. You've made a bold statement. Finn says, sorry for missing live at 5 due to going back to work. Happy to tune in now. I mean, you don't have to apologise, Finn, but nice one.
No, I like people to apologise.
No, it's good. It's good, and it's good that he's here.
Ned, go and get Ninja, quick.
Is someone coming
Quick,
on?
go and get Ninja,
Oh,
quick.
this is amazing.
Quick.
Ned.
I mean, no, when you say quick.
No,
when you say, it's like there's no
Mate,
agency, is there?
mate,
It's like the Everton midfield.
I said to you the other night.
It's like Everton
I
midfield.
said to you the other night, I have this with my 10-year-old. It's exactly the same. And I like that about Ned. I like the fact he makes me feel like I'm a bit at home.
It makes me feel like dancing. I'm gonna dance the night away.
I mean, do you want to know a quick thing? We went to get our tea.
Yeah.
Ned had the sat-nav. I was driving. And he took me the wrong way. Climbing classic, Ned. We got there in the end. Then he proceeded to order something that took 25 minutes to come instead of just jumping in and jumping out. But classic, Ned.
Where did you go?
Just went to say
Yours was longer
because
than
it was
mine.
good. It was nice.
So quick, get a OBS Ninja
send in the
and
link now.
put just. There's a number there. You'll see it because it's got.
I'm just gonna keep talking.
It's got +1.
Connor Crossland's gone for 7-0.
It's got +1. You see the number?
Yeah.
Right, send them the link.
James Dunlop's gone for 1-0.
Right.
Harry Watkinson's gone for a very incredible 83-0.
No, I don't think that's possible.
No, I
It's not
can't see
possible.
that myself personally. But fair play. Fair play. Chris Bez says the teams yet, boys. Well,
But you're gonna have to stay there.
Ned
I'm
read,
gonna give you some headphones.
Ned read it out
You've got headphones.
before.
I don't want to hear
What?
him. I just want him to point the thing at the crowd.
Oh.
Basically, it's Begovic in goal, Coleman, Luca Dean fullbacks. It's Ben Godfrey, Michael Keane, Andre Gomez, Tom Davies in the double pivot. Then it is Iwobi, Gray and Townsend with Moise Keane up front. That is the starting 11 tonight for Everton. Richard Jones says smash the like button, lads. Let the lads know we appreciate all their hard work. Thank you very much, Richard Jones. Much appreciated.
Anything?
Andy Johnson said, any chance Peg could put his phone down for 2 minutes? Well,
Oh,
you'll see
you know
why.
what, right?
You'll see why it's just.
I hate this when people say stuff like that, right? I've got comments in front of me. I'm reviewing the comments. I'm looking at all. What? No, via the iPad. No, when you see, what would the difference be via the iPad? And I was like one of those people on like the One Show. This is
I
my.
think they do look up sometimes.
This is my. I don't need to look. What do I need to look up? What?
Plus, when I'm sat over there, there's no one sat to control the stream.
Has he clicked it?
We
Has he
have to
clicked it?
control the stream. He's just joined now. Here we go.
Okay, here we go. We're looking to do some magic here.
Are we doing some magic, Ned?
Just bear with for a little bit of magic. We're leaving it in Ned's capable hands. Psycho Pat says, good evening, boys. Good evening.
Good evening.
Psycho, hope you're all right.
Look at that!
Look
Oh,
at this.
amazing!
Look at this. And there's a thumb.
That is amazing, Timo.
That is Timo's thumb.
Can you hear it? Can you hear
It's
it?
got no sound on, unfortunately.
Oh, it's fine. Look at that. That is live. We are live. Oh, there's Timo! We are live inside the Camping World Stadium. This is technology. You are seeing technology
I mean, it'd
right
be great
here.
if you could speak to him.
That's amazing.
Oh, the quality's brilliant. It'd be great if you could talk
You
to
don't
him.
get this from anywhere else.
I don't think Ned can even hear him though.
No,
I've
no.
not got his sound on.
That's
No,
amazing.
But that is brilliant. I mean,
To be
you
fair,
could
for
message him and say,
copyright
put your
reasons,
sound
probably
on and
best
let's
we
have
not
a
got
chat.
sound on.
But that's Boss, that you see him from behind the goal there at the Camping World Stadium.
Camping World.
I reckon that's section 120. I was in
It looks like it looks like a 120.
I
doesn't
was
it?
in 112, I think, which is on the left
Doesn't look that sunny.
of that.
It's not sunny. It's
No, no.
cold tonight.
And it's humid.
Cold. Well, not cold, but it's damp, as you can see.
Oh,
And he's
yeah.
he must be able to hear us because he's just put
He's
the
just put
thumb
the
up.
thumb up. So Timo can hear us, but we can't hear
I
him.
think so.
But that's fine. That's fine.
I mean,
he's
you
nodding.
can, he's
He's
nodding. That's
It's like
amazing.
Timo, lad. Oh,
Look at this one,
at
look at this one here.
80s, 1987.
87, I like that.
Classic.
I like that.
Classic.
I like that.
But that is, how good is that live? from the
Timo,
Camping
we can't hear you. That's the only thing. Unless Ned's made a cock up.
It's
Okay,
no,
mate.
No sound.
It's all right. It's not a problem, Timo. But I do like the fact that he can hear us.
Yeah, that's brilliant.
That's amazing.
That is brilliant.
It's
Timo,
all-
just turn your camera to the right a little bit. Let's have a look at the...
Let's see the
Oh,
crowd.
he's done it! Look at that. Yes, Timo!
Let's see the crowd.
Timo!
Scoreboard there.
Yeah.
Imagine I want to see if he comes on the telly. That would be amazing. Imagine he came on the telly.
As he was doing
As
it.
he was
Oh,
doing
it'd be
it.
incredible.
It'd be incredible scenes. Timo, go and find that camera.
That is incredible. I love it.
This is
Absolutely
you
love
just
it.
don't get this anywhere else.
No.
You don't get this. We are live within the studio. Timo is pointing at someone to sit down because you're blocking the view.
It's different class. Timo's different class.
It's different class.
Steve, Ned's dad says, evening fellow Toffees, finish work.
Oh, he's got the new away kit.
Oh, he's got it.
You not put it on, no? Not put it on, no?
No, he shook the class. I love this.
It's like Morse code.
Great communication.
Oh my God, it's
great communication.
This is unbelievable. We're sitting in a room in Liverpool having a conversation with someone in Orlando, and he's just shaking his head.
You know what?
And look at him, oh my God, this is unbelievable.
Can't even send a text in. Good as soon. This
I know.
quality is boss.
This is unbelievable. This quality is absolutely sensational.
Yeah.
Unbelievable. Oh, that for a hat.
Ruben has gone for, says it looks cold. Timo, is it cold?
Is it cold?
I'm not having it's cold in Orlando.
No, it's humid but overcast.
Is it cold, Timo? He'll shake his head now, watch.
I don't think he's got the facilities for that.
I think he has. Is it cold, Timo?
Like a...
Oh, we can't hear you. We can't hear you. That's the only problem.
I'm sure he said it's hot.
Yeah, it looks hot. That's not Timo. Oh, I thought that was Timo there for a minute.
This was brilliant. In fact, I'll tell you.
He's saying it's cloudy.
Look, yeah, hang on my phone.
He's saying it's cloudy with a hint of meatballs.
Yeah, Orlando, 27 degrees at the moment in Orlando.
Yeah. It's cold over there then, isn't it?
Which is like 80 degrees. In fact, the players will be made up with that because you'll be able to move around a little bit more. But this is great, isn't it? I mean, it's a pity we can't hear him.
I know.
But yeah. Jack Brokenshire's gone for 1-0 Everton. Paul McCarthy said, Paz, is there any chance you can find out if there are any kit supplies in Australia? We can only go through the EFC website in the UK.
We'd probably need, if there's any Australians watching us, let us know.
Yeah.
Is that an Arsenal kit in front of you there, Timo?
Yeah, it's got Henry on the back, hasn't it?
Possibly.
It looks like.
He says 4.
4 Arsenal. Go see if you know Robbie.
Lila says we should have 11 o'clock kick-off, Zach Goodison. Imagine it.
Yeah, it'd be unbelievable.
Imagine it. Phil Kelly saying it's on Premier Sports for anyone who has Now TV.
Yeah. Is the subs coming out?
George says the new FIFA 22 angle this.
Timo, zoom in on the players if you can find them.
Liam Gerrard says, love you lads, and yes, I know I have a very unfortunate surname. No, mate.
What's his surname?
Gerrard. Stop it. Ruben de Souza says, I agree, these 11 o'clock kickoffs are great. Here comes Hammers looking around, looks like he's snarling a bit.
Yeah. You want some? You want Sam?
He's ready. Yeah,
you want Sam?
You want no fans?
Here's the teams.
Isaac Lind, come on lads, from Sweden is right, Isaac. Top man. Don't forget to hit that like button if you are enjoying the stream. You're here. You may as well just give it a little like. Cheers.
Timo,
subscribe if you haven't.
Is Gru there or any minions?
Yeah.
I think that's the real thing we need to know.
That's what we need to know. Is Gru around?
I'd imagine he'd got... Can you get right over there where these people are here, right in the corner?
How's he going to know?
And by the tunnel.
He can't see what
by
we
the
can.
Tunnel.
Timo, if you click settings at the bottom of your screen, you can enable your microphone there, you know.
The players are coming. Players are out there. They're not out there. They're out there.
Stephen O'Connor says Rebel Sport in Australia, but just a home kit at the moment. Okay. Elizabeth Cribb says 3-1 to Everton.
Apparently the merchandise is sold out within the ground.
Well, that's a good thing,
yeah, just saying.
Isn't it?
I'm just bringing you updates.
Anthony Collis has gone for 2-1 Everton. Says great, the first goal.
Just giving you updates.
Liam Bolton says it's live streaming on Sky Bet. I mean,
is it?
Interesting. Chris Mack said these boys should be presenting Soccer AM. Cheers. It's all good. Now, it hasn't started yet for people asking.
Tom Davis's socks are so incredibly low. It's unbelievable.
I mean, he's practically wearing flip-flops. There's Seamus. Big Beggo. Jerry the Horse will be loving it. It's that ref again. It's the same ref from Walmart.
Oh.
He's on double shifting again. Saja Begovic, mate.
By the way, I just figured out.
Oh yeah, he's got sound on now.
Timo.
Hello.
Timo.
We haven't. We can't hear him.
No, we can't hear him, but Ned can. Have a little chat with him, Ned. See how he's doing.
Hello.
You might want to talk. You might want to share the atmosphere.
Yeah.
He's just clapping.
Okay, well, that's fair. He's giving you the atmosphere.
Can you guys hear now?
Yeah, look, I can hear you.
Adam Brooks says who's got a bigger nose, Gru or Zlatan?
Gru, I'd say.
Yeah.
All right, I got like 5 minutes of battery left.
Tom says,
of
yes,
doing
boys,
this
joined your
before. I
Patreon
gotta
the other
save it
day.
for a
Good
car
work,
ride
gents.
home.
Nice one, Tom.
Right,
Appreciate it, mate.
I think
Luke
he said he's only
Burgess is
got.
switching over to
Say
ESPN.
what?
I think he said he's only got 5 minutes of battery left.
Oh, I'll tell him to go then.
Yeah.
Timo,
No,
thank
nice
you very
one,
much.
Timo.
Mate, go and enjoy
Top
the
filming
match.
left.
Top man, enjoy the
Enjoy
game,
it,
mate.
Thumbs up.
See you later.
See you later.
There it
See you
is.
later, mate. Take it easy. Nice one.
All right, cheers, guys. I'll talk to you later.
See you later, mate.
Amazing. That's what you get. That's what you get here.
The wave.
We get the
There's the
patrons.
wave.
Oh, he's done the.
Ah, it's classic.
Hey,
It's
get the
right,
patrons in the ground, showing us what's going. It's just, I mean, no, it's mad. That would probably have better sound there than Everton have on all their videos.
Probably. Colin Benwell says, big up to you all from New Zealand. Come on, you please. Is right, Col. Steve Park says, good morning, lads. Last season, my mate in the UK used to put his cell phone in front of his telly, then call me to watch the match on my lappy here in the Philippines. Good pick, to be fair.
How come you've only given me half a cup of tea?
I know.
What's going on there?
I don't know.
You drank some.
North Korea says, I'm watching a game on Everton TV and the sound is atrocious.
Is it, yeah?
Axel Landon says 4-2 Everton.
Wow.
Timo the man says Chris McDosbick. Thanks, Timo.
I'm trying to turn the telly up.
James Dunlop, big up Timo. Valdi in the comments says big up Timo as well. But Wormy wants to know where the ninja is.
That was the ninja.
That was the ninja.
That was the ninja boots. And he was ninja because you couldn't see his face.
Yeah.
That's how ninja he was.
That's how ninja. He was full on ninja. Adam Brooks says that was a brilliant experience. Alberto Aranzamendi says Venga Pumas. Everton GA says hi guys. Hello Everton GA. How are you?
Hardly doodly.
Ned Paul is in the comments. Says Ned put on the scoreboard when it kicks off to sync up.
I've got it here. Ready.
Festive God that says 2-2. ESPN having technical difficulties. Apparently.
Maybe know what it was. Timo
interfering
with the satellite.
Classic Timo. Gone in and broke up.
Is this going to penalties if it finishes
Don't
level?
know, to be honest.
Friendly, innit?
It's only friendly, isn't it?
I mean, you know what? They probably will because it's just for the entertainment value.
It's America.
It's entertainment.
It's America.
Have a game of heads and V's at the end.
Have
of
a
it,
game.
finishes
Have an
level.
American shootout. That's what I say.
Oh, that'd be good.
That'd be amazing.
That would be something interesting.
Or getting those giant balls.
Bubble football.
Bubble football.
Gomez would take a touch.
Steve Kelly says, all right, lads, fair play to the lads again, doing what you long, hoping JP gets another 45 minutes. Is right, Steve. Yeah. Nice one for joining us. Who else in our patrons here? Valdi says, even Chatro Kabaman gets another decent run out. Really impressive.
Are you calling Tom Riddle Valdi?
Yeah.
Okay, sorry.
Valdi.
I just wasn't sure.
He doesn't go with the full name.
No, I just wasn't sure.
Gavin says, hi guys, looking forward to the game. Iwobi getting a lot of game time. And that emoji. Connor, hang on. Conrad says, come on you Blues, great boy. Great show like Sunday coming up. Frank Roach says, Skinny Macher around. Says, hello lads, opinion on Begovic. I feel he's a better keeper than Olsen. Maybe it's just his height, but he seems more commanding. Anyway, I think we had some shrewd signings there with a few quality additions. I think we can be optimistic about the season. I hope so, Frank. Terry Maddox says it's live on YouTube if you don't have Everton or Premier Sports.
Here we go.
And we are about to be off. Walmart Joe is blew the whistle and we are up and running.
He's got a shift at 9 in Walmart.
Jay Muncie says, fancy Ned supporting Puma tonight by wearing Puma pants. Come on, Ned.
Got an Everton top on, Puma pants.
Tom, yeah, we did go to Mike and Aki's. Ben Sinclair went for 5-1. Moise Keane brace.
5-1?
Yeah.
I mean, that's bold. I mean, I don't know.
It's a bold statement.
I don't know anything really about these, so I can't say yay, nay, or anything. So these might be boss for all I know.
They're going to be fit, aren't they, and be able to move around.
Like run,
which here we go immediately.
People running.
Yeah. Yeah, but you said that like, it's like not a novelty. It's Seamus, well done. Help him out then.
Oh.
Well done, Shamey.
Oh, no, don't do too many of them.
Don't two-step overs.
Don't two-step up. Gone full fill.
He's good at getting...
There's
on buys a foul.
The obligatory foul.
That's a foul.
Does well, Tom Davies.
Have you done that one?
Himself, though. Jay Ellis or jealous. On the super chat, thank you very much, says up the Toffees 3-0. He's gone for it, right. And Adam Hockenberry, nice one, Adam, on the super chat too.
Super chat?
Super chat.
That's something completely
super
different.
Chat says up the Florida Toffees. Come on, lads. Evertonian from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Hilarious at Disney campus in Orlando. And ESPN has technical difficulties.
How can, right, ESPN?
Oh, go on, mate.
Like, this is practically in Disney.
It is.
And
it is.
And they're having difficulties.
Yeah, that's what he's saying. This is what Adam's saying.
That's hilarious.
That's a command and header, that, from Michael
What I mean.
Keane. Go on. Brilliant.
Go on. Go on.
Damari,
go on.
great.
That's a goal.
Boys Keane.
No,
suck it.
Good first effort.
Nice, unlucky. Good start.
First effort.
Good start.
Unlucky.
I don't know whether he should have just gone at that with the head.
I don't know if he's got the facilities for that.
Done well there, Damari, great. Yeah, no. To be fair, he's hit the target, that's okay. Everton have had a chance inside the opening 2 minutes. Good start for the boys there.
Have you watched any of the thing on Disney Plus I sent you about the
no, not yet, but it's
honestly, I watched the Tower of Terror one. Amazing.
I can't
Absolutely amazing.
I cannot wait. There's Everton coming forward again. Luca Dean, Andros Townsend playing on the left. Iwobi is in the 10.
Oh,
lovely.
Oh,
Luca Dean, Boys Keane. Chance. Good move by Everton.
Yeah.
Good start by Everton here, to be fair. Could really be 2-0 up. We've only played 2 minutes 20 seconds.
Getting at him straight away in 2 minutes.
Good start, right into it.
Start.
Luca Dean. Keeping hold of it. Starting again.
Nice.
Michael Keane playing on the left of the two centre-backs. Ben Godfrey.
Ben Godfrey wearing a long sleeve shirt again.
Yeah.
It's just crazy.
Crazy.
Nice
Luca Dean again. Everton throwing.
Positive start. And there is the Lilini.
Luca Dean is an engine.
No, he's a human being.
Fair play. Mozza on the super chat. Nice one, Mozza. Says, loving these late kickoffs, lads. Come on, you Blues. Cheers, Mozza.
What time will Qatar kick off?
Right, because we're doing watch-alongs in the World Cup.
No, I'm just thinking, because that's we do like a 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock kickoff, don't we?
Yeah.
At night.
Yeah.
Go on,
Damari, great cut.
You've got him on toast, lad.
Good shot.
Oh, took a deflection.
Unlucky.
Yeah. Is it 5 hours Qatar?
Something like that. Yeah, we could do a bit of this screaming. I mean, I love that. Rafa Benitez, head coach, you couldn't see him. Good camera work. But yeah, we will. Yeah, Qatar, the World Cup. Late kick-off.
Be interesting to see what happens with the Premier League.
It'll stop.
Quite clearly.
It'll be interesting to know
the winter break.
What happens afterwards. Like whether it gets a couple more weeks off or whether it goes straight back into it.
Nice Andros. And the shirt, well done.
It will be our last. Teams who give up a lot of players, they might have to go a couple of weeks without those players. But be interesting when it starts and when it finishes.
Well,
might have to start 2 weeks early and finish 2 weeks later.
Possibly. Jimmy Lloyd says, hi, Ped, Baz and Ned, from Jimmy and Ben and Crosby up the Toffies. Is right, Jim?
Oh, I like Jim.
Okay, Lila Hale says, Joey Jordison, Slipknot, R.I.P.
He died and Dingo from
good drummer. Dusty Hill.
The guy, the bassist from ZZ Top died as well.
Yeah, he did.
Has he?
Dusty Hill, yeah.
Oh.
Qatar is 3 hours ahead, says John Ross, while Carl Shields says Qatar is behind.
Yeah, well, no, it's ahead. It's ahead, isn't it?
It's over that way.
It's ahead. It's east, so it's ahead.
Clearly.
But saying that, where does he live? Because if he lives in New Zealand...
Depends where he is,
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, I mean, I apologise for that. That's me being very...
Kevin Borash says, love the channel. Love the channel, lads, all the way from New Orleans.
There you go.
New Orleans.
And if you're in Dubai, it's just your time.
There you go. Exactly, yeah. Nero says, hi, lads, watching from the USA. Where can I watch this for free?
ESPN, but I don't know if it's...
Yeah.
Check in the comments. I'd imagine someone in the comments has put where this game might be available. I don't know. I've not been in the comments. I've not seen the comments.
A few people have put it where it's available, so just go through.
Type in Google knees bowl, and they might suggest something else.
Yeah.
Carla Byrne says, fair play.
Goal.
Fair play being in the studio late, lads. That's okay.
All right, we've had some scrum.
Ned was here about 8:30, wasn't he?
No, he was here about a minute before me. Does Nez hit the gym?
Ned?
I mean, I don't know who Nez is.
I'm just naturally...
Super Nez when he goes to the gym.
This fella.
I like how he assumes I hit the gym, that's why I asked. But no, I'm just all natural, mate.
If you've seen him close up,
I used to be
you
a
won't
drummer,
asking
and
if
that's
he went to
probably where I got
gym.
all the
Ben
physique
Godfrey,
from.
I'm taking it.
Oh, lads.
What are you doing, lads?
I mean, that's a little bit.
Put a name on it.
Ruben says, need JPG to be added to the Prem Fantasy Football. Triodor H says, love this channel, hi from Sweden.
Hello, Sweden.
Hello, Sweden.
Hello.
People aren't happy with ESPN.
Steve Kelly said Qatar is 4 hours ahead,
Is it?
but it's currently 2 hours ahead. I mean, Steve, I mean, come on, mate. Throw me a freaking bone.
Yeah. Adam on the super chat again says, watch the Spanish stream on ESPN, it works. There you go for people who are asking.
In America, of course, not illegally.
Yeah.
Not illegal.
I mean, we don't be saying that.
Oh, you've got to be quicker than that, Townsend.
We can't show the game for a couple of people asking.
No, of course we can't.
It's not possible.
It's not possible.
We haven't got the facilities.
We haven't got
for
the
that
facilities for that.
This is a watch along, not a watch.
Yeah. We'd have our YouTube taking offers, and we've worked quite hard to get 52,000 subscribers, so we don't really want to lose that.
Mm-hmm.
To be honest, though,
Go on.
No, we get people saying to us, didn't even watch the game, I just watched the watch along.
Yeah, no.
So, you know what I mean? We bring the game alive.
That's it.
We're the theatre of the mind. Essentially, aren't we?
Why not?
Essentially.
But it's like, if you're
what
going
we
to stick
do.
them, if you're going to put them on the radio and listen to them on the radio, you may as well just listen to us, because you get comedy, you get interesting facts about science, and you get the game updates every now and again.
And you get a little bit of
every now and again, we just go,
You also get Animal Planet with Ned.
Yeah, you do.
Everton Corner.
Only if you're a patron.
Luca Dean standing over it.
Bet there's lizards everywhere down there.
Okay, here we go.
Colourful lizards.
Here we go. Michael Keane, can you get away from your man?
Did you see that video I sent you before about Liverpool becoming in?
I haven't watched it yet, but I will. There's Luca
Yeah.
Dean, good ball in.
Ooh!
Knocked it
Keeper
up in the
flapped. Keeper went full flappy.
It's alright, got it out of danger. We'll be catching them, but...
I mean, Ned, all of a sudden, the goalkeeping expert.
Steve Kelly says
I'll stop
currently,
that video.
sorry, 3 hours, mate, but currently 2, yeah, because of the summer and stuff.
Okay.
So 3 hours. So when there's like 8 o'clock kickoffs in the World Cup,
We'll be in here.
it'll be 11 o'clock. I mean, that's, you know.
So, like, when we go an hour
So
forward,
we're 3 hours ahead.
No, they're 3 hours ahead.
Exactly. So we'll be when it's 8 o'clock kickoff. It'll be 5 here.
Yeah.
So we'll still be in. Yeah. So we'll be able to do the watch-alongs anyway. Here's Andre Gomez. Oh, hold on.
Yeah, 5. Yeah.
Roll it
Sorry,
square to
I'm-
Michael Keane. That's all
It's
right.
late at night. Sorry, I apologise.
There's the pass. Come on.
So like the 2 o'clocks will be like 11, won't they?
Yeah. You'd have to get up out of bed early.
No, I
Me and
don't
Ned will be
know if
doing
I've
it.
got the facilities for that.
In fact, Ned will be back in uni. It will be me and you.
No,
Actually, no, Ned will have left.
No, he'll have left. He'll be like an entrepreneur by then.
He'll just be working in here.
Yeah, just working
for a
in
coffee.
For nothing, like, you know what I mean?
freelancer.
Yeah, freelance for nothing.
Freelance for a cup of coffee and a nice chat.
Busking outside.
If Everton
Go
get
on.
their act together and be serious about the media team.
I mean, that's a
they'll be
foul.
there.
It's a foul.
Oh my God, Costco Joe!
Yeah, no chance.
Sort yourself out. He literally took Luca Dean down. Yeah, this
That's
is right.
it, get into him.
But he gives a
That's
foul
our
for that, doesn't he? Behave
Oh,
yourself!
Nice give them the throw, wasn't he?
I'm sorry, guys. I've got a shift at 11. We can't met the
Talking about Guru, did he see his nose?
I mean, that's
Oh,
a
actually,
foul.
was a foul. I mean, you were fuming, but it was a foul.
It was a foul, like, you know.
It's only the same as what Luca Dean's was.
Yeah, it's worse. Worse than Luca Dean's.
Okay.
Oh.
I want to see a little bit more attacking intent. The Amari Gray's look bright.
Tighter.
Iwobi is in the 10, but he's done absolutely nothing so far. Moise Keane had a couple of early efforts, didn't he?
We say early efforts, there's only 10 minutes gone.
No, what I meant was
Oh, it's a good
he had
turn.
2 in the first 2 minutes.
Yeah,
That's what
yeah.
I'm saying.
More than last week.
Well done.
Come on.
Townsend on the left, eh?
That kid's just boss.
Nice looking kit. It's the
Yeah, so there we go. On the super chat, Mike Cosgrove. Hello, Mike. Hope you're good, mate. Thoughts go out to Andrew and all his family.
Thank you.
Yeah, most definitely. Anything to add to that?
No.
No,
Not
okay.
at the moment.
Yeah, okay, sound. Where are we here? Love this there kit, says T-Man.
That's lovely.
What channel is the match on?
Good play, Tom Daves.
It's on
It's
Everton
on,
TV at the moment.
it's on Everton TV if
Premier
you're
Sports.
a member or a season... Why's that fella just lying on the floor?
How was he hit?
If you're a member of season ticket holder, it's on Everton TV. You just need to log in. It's on Premier Sports, on Sky. He's claiming someone's elbowed him in the face. It's on ESPN in America. I'm sure it's on other places around the world. There you go. Yeah. Or there might, I don't know, there might be other ways of watching it. I don't know.
Bees, no.
It's not off for us. Game is on Premier Sports 1 and ESPN Deporto's Vivo. Bill Metcalf says it's on YouTube. Okay.
We've got no proof of that.
No. Paul Brady said, how come Everton FC haven't approached you guys to run a show for them?
I can't afford us. That's quite simply the truth. They couldn't afford us.
It's FFP.
It is. There's an FFP, bro. Although they could siphon FFP through us.
Yeah, exactly. Where are we up to?
You could get a consultation off us. And
James Gunn, director of the Suicide Squad and Guardians of the Galaxy 1 and 2.
Yeah,
or is this a different one?
No, that's that one. And also, the fella who Ned thought sung "You're Beautiful" the other night, if you remember. Because James was in the comments with us on Sunday for the Watch Along. On the super chat, thank you very much. James says, those three wise men, they've got a semi by the sea.
What the?
She said to me, go steady on me, won't you tell me what the wise men said when they...
Right, please.
You're ruining the game for me.
Ruining the game for everybody. You're ruining my ears.
What happened then?
What happened where? What? You started singing James Blunt.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Who is a very funny man in his own way. But it is highly ridiculous how he did get a career out of music, I must admit.
Oh, he's got a lovely voice. He gets undeserved sticking.
Does he though?
Yeah.
Is it undeserved?
He's got a good voice.
Just singing songs.
Got a great voice.
You don't like him, you don't like him.
I know, but...
Beautiful John.
No one should be getting stick.
I know, but...
Iconic football shirt says Tommy Gunn, Rocky 5.
Oh, well, sadly, he passed away.
Tommy Robinson is his full name, isn't it?
What are you talking about?
That was his name, Tommy Robinson.
Who?
Tommy Gunn.
No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't.
Oh, Tommy Morrison, wasn't it?
Why?
Just remember who Tommy Robinson is.
Yes, oh my God. Yes, Ned. Oh, you.
Oh my God.
I mean,
do you know when people say
to be fair to Tommy Robbo, he's 100 grand shy at the minute.
Do you know when people say about you and stuff? You just say it, don't you, as it is. It's never right, but you say it how it is.
Best way to live.
I tell you what though, if you watch it, there's a
Don't Sean Davis is the Mari Gray.
Go on, have a dig.
Go on, play. Help him then.
There's a
Good from the Mari Gray. Where's the runners then? Well done.
1.6. Go on, Ped.
There's an ESPN 30/30 documentary about him, Tommy. Is it
Morrison?
Tommy Morrison.
It's so sad because obviously he died of AIDS-related illness. But when you watch,
he was a boxer, wasn't he?
He was a great boxer.
He wasn't a great boxer.
He was at one point.
No, he wasn't. He was never a great boxer.
He wasn't a great boxer.
He won the belt. He won the belt, but he beat. I think he beat Foreman for it when Foreman was in his 40s. But you could never rely on him to turn up. He'd train and then turn up on the night and just be like, oh, last night I went out in the Aero stuff. He was very unreliable, and in the end he just had to drinking basically, and in the end he just had to, and then once he washed his hands of him and stuff, and once he got HIV, very sad story, great documentary about him. But
ESPN Plus is saying your event is experiencing technical difficulties. It's incredible.
I don't think the event is.
Oh, that was close.
Nearly slipped them in there. Andre Gomez.
Michael Sikama says first time watching in the car on the way to work.
Hang on. First time watching us or first time watching us in the car on the way to work?
I mean,
I need to break that down.
Clarification.
And also, are you driving? Because if you are, I'm not comfortable with that.
You might just be listening, so that's why we do the commentary. So at the moment, Pumas have got it in their own half. 15 minutes and 35 seconds we're up to. Everton have looked all right here. That's a couple of chances.
Yeah.
Still 0-0 at the moment as Pumas come forward. Someone's got to go and press there. Andre Gomez nowhere to be seen. First attempt at goal, and that Begovic has to tip it over. Classic Andre Gomez, not closing down.
Well, it's a good effort, Barry.
It was a good effort, Ned. And I think the manager will be disappointed there. Townsend or Gomez has got to go and close that ball down.
Get tighter.
Good save, though. Good save. Brad Taylor says there, cheers for doing the watch-along again, lads. Be interesting to watch Gray from the start. Thought he stood out the other night. We've been bright in the opening 16 minutes here. Danny Morton says, thanks for doing the watch-along, lads. Achi Burger is the one.
I've not tried the burger. I've only been there twice.
It's a well-known establishment, that gaff, isn't it?
Mike and Aki's.
Mike and Aki's.
They have an Aki's in St Helens pub.
Isn't it like a kind of candy from America, Mike and Aki's?
Something like that, yeah. Because I've brought some back.
Yeah. Just like little tablety things.
Yeah. There you go. Play it.
Start again.
It is mad since like Just Eat and like Uber Eats started, how like these little small places now are getting like really loads well known.
It's good though, isn't it?
Yeah, it's boss. And like people are like can now, because in the old days like 2 years ago, you would order somewhere because it was a delivery service from the place. They're obviously only going to go within a few miles because they know they have to get back to that shop. But the way Uber and Just Eat is, it's like being a taxi driver. You drop off somewhere, you get a job at their latest takeaway, which means now takeaways are going further afield. This is a tremendous conversation, isn't it?
It is just as Ben Godfrey picks the ball up 10 yards inside
so it means
the Pumas half. Good ball.
It means that you can order now from places in town and stuff like that, and other places. It's tremendous.
No, it's good because you've allowed them small businesses to thrive, which is great. You're
constantly getting things going on, 20% off.
Yeah.
And you can order food within a few clicks. Not a lot of people want to be ringing up.
Got to close.
No, you don't want to ring up and say, I'll come collect it.
I would have, I'm not being funny. What, do you have a pizza?
I had a cheesy garlic bread.
I'd have ordered from Crust if I was you,
Crust.
As certain people would say, heavy scran.
Who's the one was that the one that won pizza of the UK
pizza of the year in the UK?
They do that mountain.
It's literally 2 minutes up the road.
Volcano pizza.
And they'll deliver, or you could have gone and picked up.
Blue Jez is why you're 20 seconds behind. Because we're not. You're getting it through YouTube.
So obviously we've got to go through the internet to get to you. We can't come, we're not, it's like anything, isn't it? If you were at the ground now, you'd be 20 seconds ahead of the TV pictures. Well, we're 20 seconds behind you because
you're getting it direct.
You're getting it.
Yeah,
you're getting it. So the time
there's
that
the Mari Graham.
Run it.
Moise Keane racing in on goal. Moise Keane, chance for Everton.
yes!
Should have scored the first.
Moise the Keane.
There's the woe.
Moise the Keane. Moise the Keane.
Does the woe is right, Moise. I mean, he should have scored.
Yes.
You did. Roberto on the super chat. Thank you very much, mate. Says one of your meals on me. Top man, Roberto. Thank you very much. Everton take the lead. Moise Keane, the Mari Gray, excellent through ball. And Moise Keane is up and running in pre-season. I thought he should have gone the other side of the keeper. Keeper made a good save, but Everton lead after 19 minutes. Tom Davis having a laugh with Moise Keane. Look at this. Damari Gray pinches the ball. It's a lovely through ball on the shoulder. Moise Keane gets it out of his feet. Goes to far corner. Goes near. Gets a huge amount of luck, but that's fine. And taps in the rebound. But excellent play from Damari Gray again. Showing the threat. Moise Keane racing in.
Yeah, it's a bad
keeper does well.
It's a bad finish.
Well, he should have put the other corner, but he's on hand.
He made the angle perfectly and then tried to put it back.
I think he's trying to catch the keeper out, isn't he?
Done what he's needed to do.
He took the ball in the net and Everton lead. 1-0.
Quick enough to get the rebound.
Good start for the boys. James Gunn on the super chat. Cheers, James. Says, here's your tip for the delivery person. Top man, James. Thank you very much. Everton break again, Moise Keane. Just can't keep hold of it, but good. That'll do him the world of good. I know it's only a friendly, but it's always good for strikers to score goals. And it's good for him to score a goal in an Everton shirt as well. Back on it.
And to be fair, it's what we deserved for the first 20 minutes. We've been bright. Everton, we've got forward.
Well, Seamus mopping up. Well played.
We've had a few chances.
Turn.
Under pressure, plays it out to Luca Dean. Luca Dean wanting a bit of movement ahead of him, doesn't get it, goes back to Ben Godfrey.
Playing well.
Michael Keane has now took over the right-hand side of the centre-back partnership. James Coleman into Iwobi, loses touch. Alex Iwobi's got to be better than that.
That goal started off then with the worst touch I've seen from Iwobi, I think, ever. And Gray picked it up and...
It's a bold statement.
It's a huge statement because there's a catalogue to go through. So you've done thingy there. MC is exactly right. It went in, and that's all that matters.
All that matters.
Absolutely right.
£35 million worth there, wasn't it, really, when you think about it? You know
Boom, Moyes. Toffee Boy says, I absolutely love this kit. Yeah, the kit's brilliant.
Yeah, it's so nice.
Yeah.
The kit is brilliant. I've seen someone put on Twitter before, unpopular decision.
Yeah.
I like this kit.
Yeah, unpopular.
I was like,
It's very
what?
popular.
Maybe you and 3 mates have had a chat and your 3 mates don't like it. Everyone I've seen. 98% of people I've seen on my thing.
97.4.
Yeah, to be fair. All right, I've rounded it up. Well, really, I should have gone to 97. I should have rounded it down.
Don't round
Just in
up.
case my missus
Not
is watching,
science.
I should
Not
have rounded
science.
it down. But yeah, everyone loves it, as far as I can see.
Tom Davis is having
yeah.
a stormer when he's not falling over.
Good touch, and
Wide.
Townsend, Everton moving it round. Look, Townsend's now operating on the right-hand
In
side.
front of him, Gomez.
Damari Gray has gone over to
The
the left.
lovely
There's a
knock.
knock.
Great
Oh, it's across.
Just running away from
Oh, he's
Damari.
kept it in.
Oh,
He's kept it in. I mean, that's the
Damari
pace.
Gray.
That's the pace.
Chicks beyond.
Oh, it's
Oh.
And Walmart Joe gives it.
Well,
Everton
yeah,
have a
beautiful.
free kick.
Oh, Trader Joe.
I'll trade the job. Everton, free kick right on the edge of the penalty area. Damari Gray just showing.
That's what we
You know what happened
missing,
there?
isn't it?
Yeah.
He switched the ball, right?
Yeah.
And I was just thinking of Everton
Yeah,
last
of
season.
course.
Thought there's no one's keeping that in our team.
No.
Fella with a bit of pace can run.
Yeah.
Great first
No,
touch, keeps
no.
it in.
Just-
Attacks
yeah.
the box. There you go. Everton free kick right on the edge of the box. Luca Dean standing over it. We are what? It's probably 8 yards from the touchline. Maybe Everton free kick. Can Luca Dean pick someone out here? He's looking up. He's waiting. Gray's asking for it, is he? Luca Dean saying no Damari. Luca Dean, nice ball into the box. Chance. Knocked
Attack
down.
it, Gomez.
I won't be shit.
Shoot.
I won't be good feet. Do something.
Shoot.
Moise Keane. Shoot.
Just shoot. Oh my God, just shoot.
Will ya?
Oh my God.
One of you.
Why can't footballers
Just
pull?
ping it. Pumas living dangerously there. Living very, very dangerously. Damien Mackay says Gray is having a great game.
There you go.
Indeed.
Certainly is. Steve P96 says, how mad is it seeing one of our players run with the ball?
Oh, yeah.
It is. It's bad, isn't it? Because we shouldn't be like surprised by that. Yeah. It's part of the game, but because of what we're used to, we are. Don't forget, if you are watching, and 1,100 of you are watching,
It's a beautiful
hit
thing.
the like button. Thank you very much. Adam Hockenby on the super chat. Again, cheers, Adam. Just waiting for it to come back up, but it hasn't come up yet. But cheers, Adam, for that, top man. Carl Shield says the referee's name is Elvis. Fair play. Fair play. Paul Brady says, what would an Everton team look like if Sabi sold Dom and went with Keane as the striker? Why would we want to sell Dom?
People want to sell our players.
20 odd goals last season. No.
Oh, get lost, ref. You haven't got a clue, you, mate.
I mean, fair enough.
Great tackle.
Fair enough, Ned. That's normally me bagging the ref out, but fair play to you. There's the Damari. It wasn't a Wobie's touch. It was the defenders. Good ball. Moise Keane. Look, the far corner's beckoning, but you know what? Stays alive. I like that. Stayed alive to it.
Reaction.
And reaction. Look, ready to go.
Can't teach reaction.
Very much.
He's done well. Poachers goal.
Very much like the Bee Gees.
I like that. He was staying alive. You're 100% right.
Very much. 25 minutes gone.
1-0
Everton 1-0. Been a good run out so far.
It has.
For the Toffees.
Stay goal side, Tom. You're the wrong side of him.
Yeah, he's won the ball. He doesn't care about which side play. He doesn't care.
He was the wrong side of him.
He doesn't care.
I know.
Plays by his own rules.
He does.
Plays by his own rules.
Everton 4 attempts. The Pumas 1.
There's another.
Okay. Super chat here. It is from Seamus Van Lush.
Maybe that's the name of the night as far as I'm concerned.
As far as at the moment.
Seamus Van Lush,
what does he sound like?
Irish makeup entrepreneur.
Irish what entrepreneur?
Makeup.
Yeah, I see what you're doing. You're using the lush element.
No, it's not to do with that.
And Van, Dutch descendant, do we think?
Maybe.
Van?
Irish Dutch
descendant. Entrepreneur, well-to-do as well. Got a great eye for all of that stuff.
That's it.
Flamboyant. But what Seamus has said here is...
Shamrock weed used to smell.
There you go. Much love from Arkansas.
There you go.
Also says Seamus, signed Daryl DK.
Yeah, I'd like Daryl DK.
Good option. Good young player.
Physical.
Looks like he's got a big future ahead of him. Definitely. Phil Blundell on the super chat. Cheers. Phil says, which Blues player would you start in your fantasy team? On this, Damari Gray. He's had a stormer, hasn't he?
Luca Dean.
Dean's a good shout. Very consistent. Gets assists as well. I like how hard they're working here, the lads.
Yeah.
I like it.
They've got an actual shape.
Yeah.
Which is dead weird.
It's weird. Well, I mean, you've got a manager that likes a structure. That's why. And actually coaches players. It's interesting when you actually coach the players. It's interesting what they can do. I mean, Pumas' kit
is a big Puma.
Is it? Well, it's the badge.
Made by
basically on the kit.
Made by Nike.
Fair play.
Wouldn't you think Puma would have got involved?
Well back. Like Damari. Oh, referee. Well, Mathew.
I mean, for a minute there, I thought
he should have just
that was risky.
PB Breaks on the super chat. Cheers, mate. Says, evening lads, I was on the match on Sunday. I was at the match on Sunday, sorry, and it's my first time seeing the Toffees in person.
Beautiful.
Was a great time. Thanks for all you do. I'm made up you were there and you saw us lift the trophy and you saw James Rodriguez play.
And the best penalty shootout.
And a tremendous penalty shootout. So, made up.
Drinks break.
You got it. A drinks break here. Rafa immediately with the instructions.
Straight into Andre Gomez. Saying, listen, fella, you're a great hugger, but I need more out of you.
Yeah. Roberto on the super chat, cheers, mate, says, well, lads, well done on pulling 1,000 people in here on a school night at 11 p.m. So what's your friendly?
School's out for the summer.
It is literally as Alice Cooper said. He didn't say it like that. Summer. School's out for summer.
He said it with a bit more.
We're all going on.
No. I mean,
no.
I mean, a classic film.
No,
but you've got to go back to the 60s.
No, I mean, in the young ones.
What film?
The young ones. Oh. Quite literally, got the young ones.
Fair play. I mean, let's move on very quickly.
Luke
Sage says, in the Battle of the Kits, our new strip couldn't have a tougher first opponent. It's performing well, though.
I mean, you say that.
I do like the badge.
That's
nice
good.
Badge.
Iconic football shirt says, great game for a friendly. Mark G on the super chat says, I love this kit so much. Also, signed DK. Nice one, Mark G.
But hang on, you love this kit so much. What? What are you going to do about it? What are you going to do about it?
I just think he loves it.
No, he didn't. He didn't say what he was going to do about it. He just said he loved it so much. Okay. But what are you going to do about it? Okay. I want to know what you're willing to do about it.
I mean, this has got a little bit serious.
It is serious. He's throwing things out there and I want to know what he wants to do about it.
All right. New York Toffee says, looking good, lads. Nice and relaxed. I feel a Moise Keane hat-trick. Let's get him a couple more chances then. Matt S says, I'm a new patron. Is right, Matt. Much love. Welcome to the community.
People, one of the special people.
Oh, defo. Good stuff, lads. If you haven't signed up, do it. We're the FFP solution. Run 100 million free Toffee TV.
Yeah.
Why not?
Get all the hot dinners we can buy for Cam.
Yeah, let's do it. So, Neil, what a name, says, just bought the away kit. Should have waited for the third kit, though. Elliot Chester says, Ned makes me laugh so much. He's such a wool. Sorry, Ned.
Do you know what, though? You're factually correct on pretty much everything you've just said there. So you've backed it up.
I am a woolly back.
What you've done as well, you've put your workings out on the paper as well, which is always important.
Yeah. Mark T says, I already bought one. Pedgy blade.
You've done is you've come back to me and you've given me what I asked you for.
Yeah.
So therefore, I'm the winner because I know what you've done.
Luca Dean.
We're all winners.
I know, but if you would have watched the Townsend Begovic thing, the Blair reference would have made a lot more sense.
Blair always makes a reference.
Well, it was in that.
We know that.
It was in the conversation.
I mean, if someone just called me a Blair, I'd expect it anyway.
No, but I'm saying. Steve Kelly says, Gomez's first thought is always to turn back and pass.
Is it though?
So frustration.
Is it not to like want to go and have a coffee somewhere in a quiet remote spot and just chill out? I think that's his first thought.
Conrad Cole says you're much more entertaining than the official commentary.
See, I mean, I can't say that, but I know you can, and therefore it must be right. That's all I'm going to say.
And Conrad is a patron, so therefore he's 100%.
We can't.
Patrons always.
We can't actually hear what the commentators are saying because obviously, what we can see is that the screen is literally getting bombed by fireworks.
That's all right. No,
it looks like a Dali picture.
It looks like
Tom done well, but it's
Tom looked like he did something there, but the screen's now stopped.
This is like watching the Matrix.
Now the Everton stream is
the Everton stream. It's classic Everton stream.
Classic Everton stream.
Classic Everton. Know what it was though?
Good for 31 minutes.
Why though? What did you just do? You've just bad-mouthed.
I didn't. No, Conrad did. I didn't.
You read it out like
Conrad
Anchorman
did. No, Conrad did it.
Sack this.
Conrad said it. I just read his comments. He's a patron. I'm gonna. John GC72 said, guys, Ned, go and sort it. Guys, I just wanted to say a big thank you. Just press refresh. A big thank you for keeping me entertained every day. I can't listen to the lives, but listen on my morning walks the next day around West Derby area on my journey to lose about 5 stone.
Mate.
Good luck, John. Keep it going, mate.
I might join you.
DC Toffees is watching on ESPN Deportes in Spanish and listening to the Toffee TV watch along. Is right. Is right, mate.
You're just getting the spinning
wheel.
Just the spinning blue wheel.
Classic Everton.
Ned, just go to another tab and try
Adam Hockenberry says, thinking of buying a third kit, Richie or Don, genuinely can't decide. Would love some input. I mean, personally, I wouldn't be going for full Richie just right now. I think he's trying to, but it's not really doing anything.
Okay. It's down for everyone.
I mean, it's classic Everton. It's classic.
But then again, ESPN haven't got it, so...
Oh, Keane's just done a scissor kick, which is...
How are you watching it?
I'm not, just reading the commentary. Which was a handball, apparently, but Elvis didn't give it. Which doesn't surprise me.
Ned, stick that on.
Not that one. I mean, Everton stream. No, you have to go back.
No, Ned, you
can do it. Now you can do it. Now you can do it. Do it.
What's that? Girls in your area, what?
Classic East goal.
Apparently, somebody wants to meet me.
Looks legit.
Looks very legit. Apparently, we should have had a penalty.
There's a clear penalty, and Elvis as well.
That doesn't surprise me.
Absolutely abysmal referee. Yeah, this fella. Is this the best he could get? Apparently, it was. Tom Davis. I mean, is that not a line? So when it was. These officials have walked straight out of Walmart.
They are awful.
Ian Allenson says, love watching an Everton game at 8 a.m. in the morning instead of 2 a.m. Easing the lockdown blues up the Florida Toffees. Is right, Ian. Enjoy, my mate. 33 minutes and 50 seconds gone.
Yeah.
Here in the Camping World Stadium, Everton leading by a Moise Keane goal to 0. Should have had a penalty. Elvis didn't give it. What can you do? Toffee Boy says Gray has looked better this game than all of our wingers last season. He's sharp, isn't he?
He's a winger.
Our
wingers last season weren't wingers.
Yeah, weren't wingers, to be fair. 2 balls on the pitch. I mean,
it's someone who gets
for England
gets the ball and runs at the defender.
I think the thing with Damari Gray is he's just very, very positive on the ball. And that's what you need. You need players who want to face people up.
Direct.
Yeah.
It's what we didn't have last season. Every time last season we got the ball, everyone says the same thing. The ball goes into midfield and then the players either want to come back or they want to go side to side. You watch teams like Manchester City.
Classic Ariana.
You watch teams like Manchester City, like Liverpool, like Manchester United. The ball goes in midfield and what they're looking for is willing runners straight away. Runners going forward. Yeah. We didn't have that. Because Dom always had his back to goal, and Richarlison wanted to pick the ball up in midfield as well. Yeah. What you need is nice willing football. Runners.
Lovely football. Lovely football.
But that also relies on quick balls out. So when he's got the ball there now, I mean, it's a good run by Seamus, but he needs someone offering him.
Yeah.
So it's everyone knowing what everyone else is going to do.
Nice hands,
and that can take time. But if you do it, if you work hard with pre-season,
Tom Davies out of the box, good ball. It's Damari Gray. Luca Dean's on the outside. All right, unlucky.
Fair play to you.
Good work. That's our ball, that as well. Well done, Elvis. Yeah. I think the thing about it is, right, and there'll be Evertonians who still obviously are less than enthused by Rafa Benitez, but the one thing Benitez does do is he looks at everything. He's obsessed with all the little details, very much like David Moyes was. And what that gives you is it ensures that the team have got a structure. It ensures that the team are never underprepared for games. So therefore, it means that you're more likely to get the best out of the players you've got.
Yeah,
because you've given the information.
Sorry, I thought it was going to be the handball then.
Because you've given them the information. Where I think what Everton have fell short in the last few managers, because Koeman couldn't be asked. Marco Silva maybe just didn't know how to get his point across, or the players just weren't really enthused by him. Carlo thought everyone was Cristiano Ronaldo or Lewandowski. Where I think Benitez will just kind of will just give them so many instructions that they will know exactly what's expected.
Coaching,
innit? Mike Cosgrove on the super chat, nice one. Mike says you can sell one player and buy one player. Who would they be?
Buy one player, sell one player?
Yeah.
Anyone? Well, I'd sell Iwobi and I'd buy Dumfries.
Okay. I'd sell Iwobi and buy Bailey.
There you go. We're agreed on the Iwobiness of it all.
I'm going to have to go with that as well, because I think we'll get right back anyway.
Yeah. I think with Iwobi, I always want Iwobi to do well, because I feel like there was a promising player in there at Arsenal, but we just haven't seen it from him.
Yeah. Phil Blundell says, what do you think of signing Damari Gray and Townsend? Do you feel underwhelmed by these two by Rafa?
It's very, very... See, with Damari Gray, what you're getting a player who's 25.
Just saying.
Physically, in great, in his peak, you could say, physically.
Well, he's as they call it, he's pre-peak.
Yeah.
Because he's not actually...
Well, they say 27, don't they? But, physically, he's, strongest and quickest he can be. He's had 5 years of experience in the Premier League. He's had some time in Germany, so he knows...
Won the Premier League.
Exactly. He knows what to do, what not to do.
Yeah.
He's had ups and downs. And now he's at somewhere he can prove his worth. And he's 1.6 million on a, 3-year contract. Yeah. You're either going to make profit on him, or he'll be a great asset. And I think it's going to be a great asset.
I just think for $1.5 million, it's
nothing.
It's nothing. It's
absolutely toilet paper to them. And Townsend,
I wouldn't go that
Townsend is something we need for free.
Yeah, put it this way. They're both, in essence, replacing Bernard.
Yeah.
And Bernard was absolutely useless to us. Not useless as a player, but he's useless to us.
Huge wages.
On massive wages. Oh, he doesn't give a foul for that, has he? Behave yourself. And, they're not underwhelming, because sometimes you have to just bring players in to pad your squad out. Oh, he didn't touch him. I mean, apart from the toe. Did the commentator just say, aye?
I think so, yeah.
You have to pad your squad out. You have to make it better. And what I think, and we've said this numerous times on our shows, is there'll come a time, hopefully, if we do have the money, or we might just do it, the manager might just go, we need this player, where we'll go and buy the right back we need, or the right midfielder we need, or come and get a bet. No, Begovic,
Hans Begovic.
One of you.
Oh, talk.
Oh, for God's sakes.
Lack of communication there in the defence.
It's good. The manager will be all over that. I don't feel underwhelmed by it at all. I think for 1.6 million, it's a very, very shrewd piece of business.
For three players?
For 3 players, it's an incredibly shrewd piece of business. Yeah. So, no, I don't feel underwhelmed at all.
At least they've got a plan behind it as well. You look at Andros Townsend, he's free and he's the best crosser in the Premier League last season.
Look at these, but look at the situation we're in right now, where we've gone to a pre-season game and already you can see different choices available. And it's not the same old, and players and fans react positively to that. Players are like, oh, there's new faces. You know what? Because we've all played football. We all know when our team needs something. We all know. We're not stupid. As these players, professionals, be like, Gaffer, you need to go and get us right midfielder, or you need to come get us a right back. Seamus Coleman will probably be the first to say, you need to get us a right back. Because I can't do this for the whole season. They're not... Footballers are selfish, but they're also... If it's a player, they know you need in another position. Like, they'll never want anyone to be bought in their position.
No, of course.
But they'll want someone to be bought...
the Stream's reversed for some reason.
Stream has gone full Back to the Future. So, yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
And with Townsend and Gray, they've been brought in as squad players. They know they have. They'll push to get into the first team. And look how versatile they are. Andros Townsend is right foot as good as his left. He can play both sides. He scored some crackers on his right.
Don't get me wrong. They're not. Neither of them.
Plays a number 10
neither of them. What's going on here?
You're going after
Neither of them are like moving the needle.
Ned, go and see if you can refresh Everton TV, see if that's working. No.
Neither of them are moving the needle massively to like one side. But what they're doing is they're just moving the squad on a little bit, and that's what they're doing.
And the other thing about it is, you're seeing the versatility in this game. We started off with Iwobi in the 10, Gray on the left, and Townsend on the left and Gray on the right. Then we've had Gray in the 10, Townsend on the left, Iwobi on the right, and now Iwobi's on the left, Gray's back in the 10 and Townsend's on the right. So straight away you're seeing it. Chris D, Baz, where about in Liverpool are you from? Allerton, mate, like Mossley Hill.
Posh.
Ned,
Yes.
just go into go to YouTube and go to internet. Go to internet history. So video history. Sorry.
Stream's still down on Everton TV.
Yeah, just go. Go to history. Right, that's up. Click that. And make that big.
Make that big. I mean, that's literally better than Everton's thing.
Right.
8 fouls each, coming into 42 minutes and 24 seconds. Everton still leading 1-0. Asimir Begovic has a goal kick.
I mean, if
Patty Mugaman says, Ned, when is the next FIFA video?
This weekend, mate.
Okay. It's fair play. 1,200 of you watching, thank you very much. We'd love it if you would hit that like button, and we'd love it even more if you would subscribe. If you haven't already subscribed, thank you very much. We do appreciate it. We've also got another channel, the Footy Show channel, which is general football. Give that a little subscribe as well.
Links in the old description.
The which?
The old description.
Yeah. It's gone that fast. Helio Sent 668 says the salary of the 3 new signings is probably less than what Bernard was on. Well, if it isn't less, it's probably comparable. So you're getting 3 players for that 1 player.
Yeah.
So that, I mean, if Everton can continue to trim that down, then they will be in a much healthier position.
And also when it comes to things like FFP, the depreciation on the 5-year contract will help us a lot better. And these are having a nightmare.
I think they're obviously storms in Orlando. Yeah. As Ben Godfrey smashes it forward. Andros Townsend working hard, well done. Come on, close the ball down.
You know, everyone in the stadium is...
It's Gomez, It's Gomez. Nice little ball. Oh, he's almost got Keane in again. Go on, mate, sorry.
Everyone in the stadium's like seeing this bloke on OBS Ninja and like, that looks amazing. So now everyone's sat there on OBS Ninja.
That's what it is, and it's clogging up the system.
Yeah.
The mouse hasn't got a chance.
No.
Dave, look at me, I'm in Florida.
Everton throw. Midway inside the Pumas half. Can Everton get another attempt at goal before the referee?
Before there'll be much
blows
change,
the whistle.
I would imagine.
Yeah.
Interesting lineup though, isn't it? A lot of the same players from the other night. You know, so...
It's interesting that he's trying plays in different positions. Like, he tried...
Well, Davies hasn't started the game yet.
No, he hasn't, so that's positive.
And he's got Gomez in there as well. So
first time playing in his position, and he's been playing on the wing.
Yeah, because he's been off on the right, hasn't he? Good morning, fellas from Rouge. Good morning, Rouge. Connor, we do that tomorrow on the live. We'll talk about that tomorrow, mate.
He's giving the songs, is he?
No.
I thought Gray was good in the 10 last week, but looks even better on the wing, doesn't he? Of course, he's
There's a chance here. Go on then.
Oh, what are you...
What are you doing? Alex Iwobi should have just made
Not
it
only-
2-0.
But
We couldn't see what happened.
we couldn't see because
Are you messing?
might
the
have
cameraman
kicked it.
switched to how long was left in the
Moise
half.
Keane, superb play
Oh,
from
he should have
Moise
scored
Keane.
though.
Oh, he should have given it
Oh,
to
he should have scored.
Oh, that's not
He's
good,
got
that.
to
He's
score.
got to score
that.
there.
No, he's got to score.
Maybe he did this.
Look. Lovely feet.
Oh, you've got to score.
Oh, he's on.
He was about to look up to shoot, but he looked at the scoreboard. Oh, bloody hell, and then missed. Oh, come on,
Got to
Tom.
score there.
Do better than that, Thomas.
Liam Mack says in on goal and he changed the camera angle.
know.
And now, unbelievable. As Pumas come forward. Good save from
save.
Begovic
Good
at the
save.
other end.
Good hands.
Everton could be 3-1 up here. Easily.
Been positive.
Awful miss from Iwobi, says Michael
Yeah, it was
Winstanley.
Absolutely
Awful
terrible.
miss from the cameraman.
Yeah.
Ned is from St Helens. You're correct. Absolutely
It's
correct.
just incredible. That of it.
Stuart, go on YouTube and put it in search in.
Yeah, search on. I'd just search on YouTube.
Just
if
search
if
on
I was
YouTube.
struggling, I'd just search. I'd probably put some kind of search on YouTube
Yeah.
just to see.
And just have a look.
You never know. You never know what happens to you on YouTube.
You can't.
Never.
We can't really blame you for looking. If
No,
anything.
you got to look.
You're paying for a stream and they're not giving it you. What
No,
do
you might as well
do?
have a look.
Everton TV went off after half an hour.
Hey,
and hasn't
listen,
come back on.
if you find a stream on YouTube, you're not breaking the law.
No.
You're not breaking the law.
Just make sure you
Breaking the
open
law.
another tab,
Breaking the
don't-
law.
Mark G says here,
Unbelievable.
could you imagine Pickford, Dumfries, Godfrey, Mina, Dean, Gabam, Decory, Alan, Bailey, Dom, Richie?
I could imagine it. I could imagine it quite easily.
It'd be good.
If you're imagining things, someone will put Messi in there as well.
Well, no, but I think what Mark's doing there is that's not out of the realms of possibility, is it, to have those other two players?
Give you a foul.
Phenomenal Bobby Brogue says, every year it's the same. Everton are a multi-million-pound business but can't run a stream. Paul Cattle says Everton need to sort these streams out.
Yeah, it is every single year.
Did
isn't
you
it?
get that thing off Ozzy Dillon?
I seen it. No, I seen it, but I seen it,
Sent
but
the link, yeah.
seen it, but I found this myself.
Yeah, okay.
Just found it myself.
Okay.
Everton just need to defend this set piece, and the half should be over.
Comes in.
I mean, Begovic, I don't know quite
It's
what he was doing
half-time.
there.
Everton lead by a
1-0.
goal to nil. It could be and should be more,
Yeah.
to be fair. But half-time, 1-0. Moise Keane with the goal. Decent decent from Everton, that.
Yeah. Positive, lot of energy. What was Begovic doing
With
here?
the
Don't know what he was doing, but he
trying
pushed
to
it out
just
for
see
the
it out.
corner.
He was trying to see it out, wasn't he? Yeah, he's just getting it out of harm's
He lost
way.
the flight.
Yeah, don't mind that. Alex Toff says, has Gomez done anything bar foul?
He's had his hair cut a couple of weeks ago.
Positive. It's a positive sign.
It is a
Haircut.
positive, yeah.
Trimmed his beard.
Yeah. Iwobi's supposed to be an attacker and he scored about 7 goals in his career, says Steve P. That is an issue, isn't it? We bought a player who is an attacking player, but his goal output is atrocious. Really. You know, and that was, he done well there and didn't hit the target. If he hits that and the keeper pushes it wide, then he's done his job. But to not hit the target there, what a game that is.
8 yards out, wasn't it? And you can't even hit the target.
Got to hit the target there. Lila says, will this game up the sale of the new kit? I think a lot of people really like the kit, Lila. So when you see the players wearing it as well, I think people look at it and go, yeah, I'll have that. Looks really good. So, Hayden says, ref looks like Slabhead's brother. A smaller version of it. Javo wants to see Charlie Whittaker. Okay. Franco says Keane should stay on. Yeah, Moise Keane should stay on for another 20 minutes here, easily. Ross West says Everton TV could never beat Toffee TV. Cheers, Ross.
Not in hand-to-hand combat. That would be like hand-to-hand.
Certainly not in an AOB. No chance. Lila says, how many times do people need to say where the stream's on? All right, Lila. Absolutely fuming. But I decent half for Everton, that I thought.
Yeah.
Decent half. I thought it was a better display than Sunday. Certainly better display than Sunday's first half.
They were a bit
Is this
sloppy,
Ave
but-
where the Everton bus gets sucked into the...
Yeah,
it is as well.
Watch.
Why is Dan the only one on it?
Here you go.
I mean, thanks.
There you go. Nice one.
Thanks for that. Nice
Unless
one.
it's exporting us to like Champions League.
Maybe.
Who knows? I mean, they're also sucking up PSG Stadium, which is a bit aggressive.
Yeah, it's aggressive, isn't it?
Well, Sky Q, what can you do? What can you do? Stephen Bagan says, Gray is impressing, and I've just bought the new top. Is right. Is right. I wonder if James will come on at half time.
You'd imagine it.
Yeah, they're watching Iwobi then on the right
Everton
wing
TV is back up, apparently. So there you go.
They've lost out now.
What have you made, Ned? What have you made of that half?
Good, well disciplined. They look like they had a clue going forward, which the other day they just looked sloppy. Well drilled. They just ran around, didn't they? They just looked busy.
He went full
Fit.
Mike Reid, didn't he?
Ran around a bit.
It was fine. Fine. I'd like to have still got us a couple more goals.
Yeah.
Because I still think that's our biggest issue. We just don't score enough goals.
Yeah.
I like us to be in the habit of just putting the ball in the back of the net. From multiple sources.
Definitely.
Don't forget,
Jay
John's got
said
one of the
just
best
seen Timo behind the goal.
Timo's just messaged me now. He said he wants to come back on.
Okay, is he going to speak?
I don't know if he's got the facilities.
Why don't we get him on?
Paddy Ditchfield says, watching Toffee TV, watch-along reactions is so much more entertaining than just watching the friendly. Keep up the brilliant work. Nice one, Paddy. Phenomenal Bobby Brogues says, did you get parental permission to keep Ned up? He's over, isn't he? He's over 18, so
They said, can you keep him?
Paul Callow says, who's getting the brewing at half-time?
I mean, I thought it was Ned. But
I'll sit the kettle on in a bit, I don't mind.
Carl says, when Iwobi gets the ball, why does he have to do a complete 360 before he moves forward? So weird, looks like he's got a turtle head when he runs.
I mean that is a
turtle head when he runs.
That's look, this the handball.
That sounds uncomfortable.
Whoop, juggling. I'm bloody juggling, aren't I?
It'd be nice if you weren't throwing your phone.
Hang on, you'll
okay, all right. Moise Keane's fuming.
Oh, yeah, there you go.
I mean, it's handball. The lad
Clear
saved.
Handball.
Has literally got
Put his hand up there.
It's a shot to block a shot. Definite handball.
These refs are frauds.
SB is right though, says we are missing 3 or 4 sources of goals. Well, 2 of them, most definitely. I mean, one of our sources of goals scored 2 today in the Olympics, so
yeah.
There you go.
Do you want this while I stick the kettle on?
Pendleton Kid 390 says that was well a handball. Not having that. Yeah. Richard Jones says, can you ask Ped what chips are made out of? Had me in creases this afternoon.
Colour.
Colour, yeah. Potato.
Everton pundit Barry Cast made an appearance on Toffee TV and said, colour isn't real.
Why did he just wait? Why did he just wait till he had to I heard him. Yeah. But you know what's the funny thing about that, right?
Potato.
The funny thing about that is he's just devastated because they've never quoted Ned.
He is devastated.
Keeps going, why don't they ever quote me?
No one can see your face, Ned.
Why would they quote you when some of the things you come out with, Moise Keane?
No, what he should have done there.
He should have Animal Planet.
Should have headed it back.
It's Iwobi.
To Iwobi.
It's Iwobi, mate.
Has he not got the facilities?
He's looked up Iwobi and gone, no. I don't think you have the facilities for that big man.
Fair enough.
Luca Dean looked straight away. Moise Keane couldn't open the body up enough. Damari Gray. Good start from Everton. Another chance, look. In again. Andros Townsend into the danger zone. Bit like Top Gun.
Highway to the danger zone.
I mean, fair enough. I mean, why are you showing that as a highlight? A foul. It's the Mari Gray running again.
Don't know what they're doing.
There's Andros Townsend, steps over it, ball back in. Not great. There's the goal out. Lovely ball from Damari Gray. Moise Keane on the shoulder, gets across the defender. The other corner's beckoning, but does well, follows it up. 1-0 Everton. James Donahue says, put 2 up front and James just behind him. Yalish Sukamuran, I hope I've said that right, is watching from Malaysia and it's 6 a.m. in the morning.
Brilliant.
Outstanding. Not potato, Ped. Earth apples, says Dalsby.
Earth apples, fair dues.
Yeah. SH says Everton should sign Ruben Loftus-Cheek from Chelsea. Iwobi frustrates me so much, says Christy. My guys. Yeah, he's annoying, isn't he? He is annoying. Tom Wilson's watching us from Sydney as the stream over here. Is poor, great show, lads. Nice one, Tom. Gerwin Griffith says, hi, lads. What position do you think we'll end up finishing?
7th.
Yeah, I think we'll finish in the top 7. I really do. One thing we were that far away last season, don't forget. And I think we've got a little bit better. Well, we have got better balance this season.
Shoot, will ya?
Danny Smith says, how come City and United can spend big and it doesn't affect their FFP?
Because that's how FF
18 million.
Because that's how FFP works. You can spend what you earn. We don't earn money. Everton don't earn money. Handball.
Okay.
Look.
That's a penalty. It's a stone wall penalty.
Everton don't earn money. I've seen this loads. They can spend money because they earn money. They create money. They make money. Doesn't matter how much they're in debt. Especially United.
Yeah. Heliocentric 7 a.m. here in Philippines. Thanks for coverage, fellas. It's a taste of home. Officially
brilliant.
Originally from Runcorn.
Oh, has he not scored?
Oh, whoa.
Even in there?
Even there, that's pathetic.
Oh, the scoreboard. Unbelievable.
Liam Hellier says the team looks more hard working. Hope this continues through the season. Where am I here? Abdul Basit says, hello from Pakistan, I'm a true Toffee. Is right, Abdul? Top man. Carol Hamilton's watching from Jamaica. Hello, Carol. Glad you could join us. Michael Locks wants to see Alan, Decore, Gabaman and James come on here. Mark G says, thanks Mark on the super chat, says, can't wait to finish above the Copites. Okay, well, if you do it again, we'll have done well if we finish above them.
We can only hope.
Leafy Outlook says, watching from Oz while locked down for another 4 weeks, but up the Toffees. Christopher Ammon says, also watching at 6 a.m. from Malaysia.
You done that super there, yeah?
Yeah, I've just done it, Mark.
Yeah.
Matthew West says he's watching from Birkenhead. Christopher Ammon says, actually, it's 7 a.m. now.
Timo just said, FYI, it's humid as hell and hot as hell. The clouds do nothing. Nothing!
No, they don't do anything. They don't. You just keep everything there. You just keep it for you and you just sweat like you wouldn't believe.
He's having a wet one.
He would be. He would be. Mike Cosgrove says, do you think James will stay?
We'll find out in about 3 days, I think.
Do you think when he gets back?
Yeah.
Okay. My Sonic Fan 123 says, as I'm a fan of Pumas, I'm happy my club isn't an English fan channel. Fair play,
go.
mate. Fair play. Like your kit. Like that. I do like that kit. Thomas is watching from the faraway land of Chorley.
Is right.
Liam de Gouvier is watching from South Africa.
Ooh.
Mo Awada is it's 2 a.m. in Riga, Latvia.
Go and stick Timo
on. Thoughts on the Coleman contract extension, Ped? That's from Dean.
Good. What's needed, I think.
Okay.
Squad player, though.
Yeah. Ryan Baker's a scouser in Essex. Watch you guys and miss the accent. Can you give us your best Essex accent?
No.
Or what?
I mean, what?
I'm not even from Essex, but I can do a good Essex accent.
What is that, you clown?
Oh my god! I am not. I'm not even sure what. Like
terrific.
Yeah. What it is the wall.
There you go. Tony M's watching from Southern California. It's 90 degrees outside. 4 p.m.
Incredible.
I'm going to have a comfort break.
Do it, and then I'll go while you've one. 9 a.m.
Get Timo on.
9 a.m. Central Queensland, Australia. Matthew West's best channel, lads. And Callum is okay, but it's Toffee from me. Cam, do you mean? Cameron? Yeah, he's a good lad, Cameron. Eugene's watching from Northern Ireland, Spirits of the Blues. Is right using... Oh, he's back! Timo is back! Timo is back! Giving you... There's the thumb. the Timo thumb, we like to call it now. He's giving you a behind the goal view, which is actually, ironically, better quality than Everton TV stream at the moment. So it's all good.
Timo, how was the game? We can't hear also, you can speak.
All right, yeah,
You can hear it?
It's going
Can
well.
you hear
We're
Timo?
winning, so I
Yeah,
can't
Can
complain.
the people hear Timo?
Yeah.
Outstanding. You speak.
They could until you said, can you hear Timo?
No, will you speak to Timo?
How's it going, Timo? Sorry, mate.
It's going well. How are you guys?
We're not bad. We're a bit cooked up in the studio, but I'm sure it's not as hot as as it is over
We're
there
not
in
cooped
Florida.
up in the studio.
I am.
We're in the
I'm
studio.
sweating.
It is warm in
It's
here.
not it's not what
I feel very bad for
Timo,
you guys
how
in the
he
studio.
feels
That's
Everton
so
played in that first
that's
half.
so sad for you.
What end are you on? Were we shooting at your end then, or the other end?
I'm at the south end, so from the cameras, I'm on the right.
Oh yeah.
I was just behind Begovic.
He's had an alright game so far, hasn't he, Begovic?
Yeah, he played well. He was really chatting a lot with the back line, really giving them instructions. He seems to be settling in just fine.
Can you see much going forward? What do you make of the front 4 or 5?
There were a lot. I don't know how much of it made it onto the cameras, but they were doing a lot of off-ball runs. Like even if the ball was at the back line, Moise Keane or Townsend were really trying to get in behind, and I was enjoying it. A couple of times I felt like there were a couple of missed opportunities, but it looks like we're trying to lob it forward a lot, and I'm for that.
Yeah, we couldn't really see Iwobi's effort near the end of the first half. Like on the telly, he ran. He's about to shoot, and then the cameraman cut to the scoreboard, telling us how long was left of the half.
Yeah, no, Owobi's shot was it was good. It was just barely wide. It sounded like you guys didn't see it. It's very loud here. They're playing very,
I
very
just want
loud
to see
music
Timo like on
to
the telly
13,000
filming
people.
for us. That'd be incredible, I think.
Have they not got the fireworks going on?
What are you
No fireworks yet.
There's another game after this.
What time is it in
There is
Florida
another
now?
game. Yeah, Millionairos versus someone else.
About 10 past 7.
I bet Gatorland will be shut now, won't it?
There it is.
And
We were waiting.
the Blues are back out.
We were
But
waiting
who's
for
out
the
for
gator.
them?
Oh, I can see some changes.
Right, Timo, we'll speak to you at full time. We're going to go watch the rest of the game.
Timo,
I'll give
Timo,
you
Timo,
the second half if you want it.
Timo.
Perfect, mate. We'll speak to you at full time.
T-I-M-O. T-I-M-O. T-I-M-O.
Alan's on for Everton.
T-I-M-O.
Abdoulaye Decore looks like he's on for Everton as well. Double change.
Is right, Timo. We'll catch you later.
Mike Cosgrove says, why is Tom Davies sat in with the crowd in the stand? James on, I'm calming down now, says Lucas Sierra.
Here he comes.
Still living.
James Rodrigo.
Still living a nightmare with the Hammers situation. Why are you living a nightmare, Lucas? Elaborate, please. Lewis Gibson wanting to get on the pitch.
He's like, no.
Hammers is on for the
You
second
can't
half,
handle coming on the pitch.
bringing 20 players on.
Come on, Hammers. Get on and score, lad.
Score.
I'm-
Charlie Whittaker warming up still.
Get on pitch
I'm
and
terrible at
score.
interviews, me.
It would be good if you'd monetized the little video.
Shut up.
You have not this one, the other one.
Oh, for the
Your little,
just get on.
your little.
Sorry, that was me, mate.
Oh,
I
the
just
shorts.
done.
Yeah, you have to go in afterwards.
Right.
You have to go in afterwards and just do it.
Apologies.
Just so you know.
Well,
I'm
just
terrible
done
at
it.
interviews. I almost asked him if he's seen any wild lizards on his way to the
Just check the
stadium,
comments on Patreon about your accent. Some people believe your accent was a Cockney version of Ray Winston doing a Russian version, doing a
I
Russian
thought it-
accent in Black
Yeah.
Widow.
I thought it was alright.
That's basically what people
Listen,
are saying.
Oh, what?
For 1,200 of you watching, I need
You love it.
22
Mason's on.
of you. Hang on. 22 of you who haven't liked the stream to like it.
Yeah.
To get us over
It's
the
important.
500. It's important.
It's important.
Thank you
Mason
very much.
Allgate's on. Alan's on. Dude looks like a lady.
Cinema Cine Gamer says, all right, lads, before it kicks off, what's Ped's thoughts on the new Ghostbusters trailer?
Oh, did you watch it, Ned?
No,
You know what?
I
Honest to
watched
God,
one a couple of
Gabaman's
weeks ago
on.
from where like they found the clothes in
Sometimes
the
I just
wardrobe.
feel disgusted by your behaviour.
It just looks like a rubbish Stranger Things.
You're rubbish, and you're a rubbish Stranger Things.
They'll not make Ghostbusters like they did in the first two.
Well, they can't, can they? Because they're all really old men, and one of them's dead. So they can't, can they?
And he's just gone, true.
True, yeah. One being dead.
Is he? Is him?
Thanks,
is
guys.
Him from,
Thank you for liking. Top people.
Is the one with the glasses who becomes the fifth Ghostbuster still alive? The one from Honey, I Shrunk the Kids.
Rick Moranis.
Is he still alive?
Of course he is. He retired from acting a very long time ago,
Did
though.
he?
Couldn't. What he said was, and this is official, he said, I love doing accents, but there's a new up-and-coming kid from St. Helens, and I don't think I can compete with him. So therefore, I am retiring from acting.
Didn't have the facilities.
Didn't have the facilities.
Oh, how good's this? We just need 2 new subscribers to take us over the 52,600 mark.
That would be
2.
That would be some kind of magic.
That is when people start taking you seriously.
What I would like to say is, if there are any like Pumas fans, I think who are watching, I think we should now be your official Premier League team. Yeah. And de facto, this is the #1 Everton channel for Everton coverage, Premier League coverage, maybe Pumas coverage in the future. After I've chat about that. So therefore, you should subscribe as well.
Yeah,
because
really.
look, listen, even if it's just for like
football family,
it's a football family, and this is entertaining. And oh my God, one of their players has got a 3-digit squad number.
I mean,
do you know what I'm saying?
That isn't worth a subscribe. I don't know. What
and I played a Mexican guy in my do you know my uni video?
All right, okay. Can we have the accent?
Gringo.
Jesus.
That's it.
Yeah.
Okay. So you didn't have a lot of lines then?
No, we played every character in it.
Yeah, I had a lot of characters to play.
Is a character web?
Matt S says, hope James doesn't go, but if he does, hope they arrange it so we can play at least one home game.
Be nice, wouldn't it?
Be lovely, wouldn't it?
Probably be against us.
Dude looks like a lady.
Yeah. Dude looks like a lady. Everton. Alan with the ball. Into Jean-Philippe Gabamon.
Referee, you know that he's not allowed to be kicked.
Why have you...
You know that, don't you?
This is a friendly, this referee.
Here.
This is a
Rubbish
friendly.
version of Shaqiri.
He's got breasts like mountains. Oh, Shaqiri. Sorry.
A little layoff.
Sorry, I got confused.
Nathan Broadhead.
What?
No, don't.
What?
Nathan Broadhead has replaced Moise Keane. I mean, Jesus Christ, not good.
Sometimes I just don't think you understand the level of humour that me and Baz can generate between us. It's like an unspoken thing, but now it's like an unspoken. It's just like Baz, I'm going to say a joke and I'll just respond to it, and you're still responding to it 5 minutes later, going, what was that all about? The Shakira thing and the Shakara, and I don't understand. You need to get on the wavelength. No, you're
Jean-Philippe
Gabamon. Go wide! Oh, you had them in.
It's too late. You're off. You're off, mate. You're off.
See, that's
too late.
Delaying.
First time.
No point shouting at him. No point being angry. It's pre-season. It's pre-season. This is where you get those mistakes out.
They're not treating it like pre-season. They're kicking all our players.
Well, you know we'll shout at him for that, don't you, Rafa?
Yeah.
Good run, though. Good run from him. Breaking forward. James is nappy that
you're just bringing anger to the stream. There's no need for it.
You are. Terry Maddox says, finally getting back to Liverpool on Friday. Can't wait. Is right, Tez?
Ned. What's going on with the match clock?
Yeah, it might be a minute behind.
We'll go and sort it out then. Can't be doing it. We've got people saying what's going on with the match clock on, messaging me personally. Personally, they're messaging me personally. You know how I feel about personal messages. Sorry, boys and girls and Rouge messaging me from Australia at like 5 a.m.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? 5 a.m. he's watching us, and the clock's wrong. And that's a terrible pass.
Hang on, let's see what happens here as Pumas come forward to the edge of the box. Everton need to get some kind of tackle in. Forced the way back. It's out again to this right-hand side. Coleman knocking off. All day. That's gone wide. Everton goal kick. João Virginia on for the second half, of course. Everton still leading by a goal to nil. It is on 48-33. Which would be 3 minutes 37.
Yeah.
3 minutes 41. You're still 5 seconds behind. Do 350
Quick.
now.
Two more.
Go quick. 350 now.
Oh, what have you done? What have you done? Just put it on 4 minutes. Just put it on 4 minutes. Just put it on 4 minutes.
Done. Just leave
Stop.
it at that.
Just
Leave
stop.
it at
That'll
that.
do. Honest to
On
God.
the side,
It's 9 in the morning for Rouge.
Yeah.
Rouge, but that's even that's boss, because I wouldn't be up at 9 in the morning.
Well in, Rouge, lad.
I mean,
Well in, son. Glenn Watson has got an accent challenge for Ned. Please do a
it.
French accent speaking English.
A second. 1 second.
Okay,
I am ready.
Hang on. Oh my God. Was he Tommy Cooper to start with?
That's my French. That's my French went to. 1 second.
Who was it?
Monsieur. 1 second. The French waiter. There you go. Waiter, and he goes, second.
Did he? How many times have you been to France?
0 times.
Okay. Fair play. I mean, I just asked you. It's fine.
I think that was my Italian.
SH says, I would hate to work for Ped.
why?
Because he's just witnessed you ripping him.
It's not. Listen,
I'm
not being funny, right? Not being funny. There'll be a time when Ned's in charge, and he will take all this goodness.
Hey, they won't.
Of course they won't. I'm just padding it out.
Not off Ped.
I'm just padding the story out. There'll be a time that maybe I'm not here, and Baz might not be here, and
Ned
the people don't roam in off the street.
Yeah.
Therefore, Baz, Ned will be in charge.
De facto be in charge.
And then he can be like, "What are you doing, lad?" And then do this, lad, and do that, lad, and goal. No, just wide. That came from was it Alan losing the ball or Hammers? And yeah. Listen, it's growth.
James Gunn said he sounded like Joey Barton. Doing the French accent.
I think the French league is a bit boring.
No.
How do you
Lewis Gibson, is literally just tweeted us from America, says he wants you to do a Jamaican accent.
No.
And I'm not letting you.
No.
Because that you'll sound Russian or something.
Yeah. How do you say?
And you're not doing Japanese.
How do you say dickhead?
That's what he'll be like. That is what he will be like. Michael Winstanley says Ned will never be in charge.
I'm good at British accents. I can do a good Cornwall one.
Can you do a good Cornwall one?
Yeah. Thank your mother for your rabbits.
What's that? That is not a Cornwall accent, mate. It's not.
My dad watches
well played.
A fish
I'll
YouTuber from Cornwall.
Well
on YouTube?
A fish YouTuber from Cornwall. And he goes, at the end of every video, he goes, thank your mother for your rabbits.
I'm not being funny, but
no.
Okay.
I apologise to any Cornwallians who are watching.
You want to talk like about Cornwall? You trying to be
like
that? You didn't
that sounds exactly like me.
That's what you do. You're just talking a little bit like that.
Did you know what he said?
What you do? You make it. You make it sound like you don't understand what you're saying, and you make it sound like no one can understand what I'm really saying, and that's what you do. You want to talk about colour, you go down, you get a nice pasty, and you're in your field, and you sit off, and you play with your horse, and it's great.
You sound like a green grass character.
It's the ball into the box.
It's it. Shoot! Alan, that is authentic Cornwall.
It was.
Thank your mother for your accents.
See the way yours didn't sound anything like mine.
He's done well. Broadhead. Back again.
One more.
Right.
If you have just turned on, this isn't accents with Toffee TV. This is a watch along with the game.
There is a watch along.
Listen, if people want to throw accents at me, I'll have a go. I'll have a go. Long as
Can Ned do Michael Caine? Paul McKellar says.
Oh well.
Was that it? Oh well.
My name's Michael Caine.
You're only supposed to blow the bloody doors off.
That was terrible.
Go on then. Go on.
Give me something to say and I'll say it in his
You're
accent.
only supposed to blow the bloody doors off.
Well, you're only supposed to blow. That was good.
Stop it. Oh my God, stop it.
Like punch your
No, it's over now.
I can do a good Bane.
It's over now.
Oh, Batman, you're alive.
No, that's Yoda. That's Yoda after someone just kidnapped him and put him in a duffel bag.
He was in a bag.
I can do a good like Family Guy and I can do Marge. Homie.
No, that is Yoda again.
Homie.
If you want to do an can you kill it? Hello everybody, welcome to the Muppet Show.
Oh, Marge.
I am weirdo. What the hell am I doing?
Where's Alan just being crunched?
Oh!
Alan is down. Ryan Baker says, I'd watch Accents with Toffee TV. I think it'd be amazing.
No.
Ruben de Souza. I mean, that's not bad for him. Ruben de Souza says, let's hear his South African accent.
If you want to hear a South African accent, you've got to speak like that. You've got to go like that. You're going to go, I saw it at District 9. There was an alien. It came for me. It came for me.
You sound like Kevin Peterson.
But that's because he's actually from Zimbabwe, not from South Africa. A very different country. It's the next one up. That's what they talk like.
That's a very versatile accent.
That's what I'm saying. Or if you watch Lethal Weapon 2, you go, we have
Mel Gibson.
Yeah, Lethal Weapon 2. We have what is it? What's the word? I'm thinking about what's the word they say? Think your immunity.
No.
What's it called when you have immunity?
Herd immunity.
No,
that's on me, man.
When you're diplomatic immunity. We have diplomatic immunity. You have no right to your copper. That's what he says. No, that's what he says. You have no right to your copper. We have diplomatic immunity. We're South African citizens in this embassy.
There you go.
Back to the game.
There you go.
Pumas player now leaving the pitch as well. Alan was down. Still 1-0 Everton. 55 minutes gone.
Apologies
they've lost a little bit of the rhythm here. Alan is waiting to get back.
Apologies if we've basically insulted your nation in the last 5 minutes.
I mean, we being Ned and Ped.
Yeah. It's because we
could get Darren Farley on. Things would be a
try.
whole lot worse then. We'd have
Paul Keller wants me to do... Conrad Cole says, it's Cornish as from Plymouth, all bad attempts. I mean, mine was a great attempt, Conrad. Not having that. And Paul wants me to do Carragher, and then you've got to do John Bishop. Listen, so Everton should be able to 3-0 up so far. I'm a bit disappointed in the goal scoring of the team. Defensively, they'll be fine. But you just need to score a couple of more goals for me, convincing so far. The only problem is they haven't actually got a centre forward on the pitch because they're all on holiday, showing their bags off or at the Olympics. So, just a couple more goals, just to get them, make it better for everybody else.
It was good, but it's too over exaggerated. You got to slow it down sometimes. Like
you don't. That's the point of an impersonation.
The thing about being a man, I've played under Gerard Houllier.
Should we go back to the game? Yeah. I think you've done it to death now. It's all done now. It's all done. I was trying to say to you. No, it's done.
It was the new Doctor Who trailer, and the John Bishop fella was in it. And he was like, yo, Doctor,
you've got to slow it down and put a little bit of a lift on it.
A train track through me garden for that HS2. And they're not even building it. They destroyed my woodland. So I'm off to travel, time and space with the Doctor.
Fair play.
I met
No, it's done now. It's done. It is over. Everton coming up to the 57th minute. Everton just haven't got going this half at all. They've
made a lot of changes, haven't they?
He has, but I mean, there's 2v1 here. Chance, lad.
Got sloppy, haven't we?
Get back.
No marking.
Got very sloppy.
Jelly Mosher says Gabaman looks huge compared to the Pumas place. He does.
Yeah. We've gone sloppy. This is the only thing I hate. No, I know pre-season's pre-season, but I like to win every game. And I hate games like this when you know you're on top. And to be fair, you could probably say about the other game the other night, they were on top when we made loads of subs. But when you change the game, Virginia's in goal, isn't he? Yeah. When you change the game and bring subs on, it just unsettles the game, doesn't it? Breaks the rhythm up. And you never quite get that back. But I know it's only pre-season, but I still want to win the game.
Yeah.
Still want to be 2 for 2 in America. I want to be kings of America.
I want Anthony Gordon to get into the game a little bit.
4 for 4 under Rafa.
Michael Keane, the immovable object.
Timo just sent me a picture of the fellow here, and then he's got his squad number's 188.
It's amazing.
It's incredible.
It's amazing.
I don't think... No, we wouldn't have the facilities for that.
Oh.
Cam.
No.
Cam couldn't have 2 squad numbers.
No, I think he just might get away with 2 numbers.
Yeah, if it was 11.
Yeah, that's what it'd have to be. Here's Alan. That's a lovely knock from Alan.
Go on.
Chance here.
Go on.
Nathan Broadhead, he's got
on your right.
He's got Gordon.
Go on.
Oh!
Go on. Oh!
Oh, what have you done? Why do players do that?
Panicked.
Why do players overdo stuff?
Panicked.
Oh, it's so annoying.
He done absolutely brilliant there. If he just rolled it square for a tap in.
He's shattered now.
No.
Yes, he does look shattered.
No, he done well there. Just roll
He
it
look
square.
brilliantly, that's what I'm saying.
Alan's pass
kid,
is sublime.
this lad has got great movement, but this is what lets him down.
He's done brilliant. Now throw it across. He couldn't get sorted.
Panic in it.
He couldn't sort it. The keeper done well today.
He's trying to impress.
It's a good run though. It's a good, lovely ball by Alan. It's a great run. Everton corner, look at
He's got good movement, him.
Is over it. He's technically good. It's whether he's quick enough. Ball comes in.
Oh, good at that.
Got to pick the second ball up, which we do. Alan, help him out then. Is that John Joe Kenny just watching?
Yeah, just
thought
watching,
so.
Just watching. No, not helping.
Just letting the play evolve in front of him. Good header from Decore.
The thing with Broder, doing stuff like that when you're 19 is fine, but when you're 23, stuff like that needs to be cut out.
Your decision making has got to be better. The higher you go, it's got to be better.
Yeah. It's got to be quick and incisive.
That's it.
That's what the top players do. It's quick. That's the thing. Players are talented at every level, but the best players, as soon as they get it, they know what to do with it. It's all in the head. How do you say? First 5 yards are in your head. They know what to do with it.
Oh,
so when he's gone past the goalie, then it should have been
played, Anthony Gordon.
When he's beat that lad, it should have been right bang, out your feet bang. But it's that extra second that allows the defender to get back, and it's actually 2 seconds in pre-season because you're slower and because your fitness is not there, your brain's not there, because it takes you that extra half a second to control it. They're getting it every time down there, aren't
He's
they?
just
Dean.
See,
Nice again, and again, cut a square, Anthony Gordon. Good tackle.
See the difference though, Luca Dean, first touch was killed it. But first touch killed it, second touch, he's already got it at his feet. That's the difference between a top level player.
Don't forget, always playing the right pass as well.
Yeah.
Always playing the right pass. See, does well here, Nathan Broadhead, does really well.
Could have smashed it there.
Got a bit of luck, of course he did.
No, what was worse, the keeper was actually already going down, so if he'd had the composure, but again, that's the level, isn't it?
Keeper, I mean, he is trying to think it back. I think he was surprised it because he turned, but the lad got a touch, so it broke back off him. And then it was trying to get there just over the hour mark. Everton a little bit better last couple of minutes, got to be a bit sharper.
Ned, one of you's just going to YouTube and tidy up the chat. Where's basic trigonometry when we need them?
He's been in it.
Good play. Good play. Oh, just behind them.
There's a chance. Anthony Gordon.
Go on, shoot.
Good strike. Good save.
That's better though. Anthony Gordon getting on his feet and having a pop. No problem with that at all. Good save by the keeper. Corner. Corner.
It's gone off to the thing.
Yeah, right. I don't know.
I don't know why it stopped coming through. Gordon, good strike. Good save.
Do birds.
Don't foul. Well done, Alan again. Done well. Go on, Hammers. Needs a run for him. Nice feet. There's the pass again. It's another lovely
Dark
ball.
Arts, nice one, lad. In the comments.
Nice
one, Dark Arts.
You may as well call
Mark G saying Ned, do you? It's not Ned's job to go through the comments, to be fair. We do have a couple of people who it's not their job either, but...
I mean, you literally may as well just call yourself Mr. Sad.
What was you saying?
God knows.
Oh.
Some more words to add to the list.
Let's have a look. There you go. Oh, nice touch. Don't foul, well played. Knocking it round okay
yeah, we've
now.
control.
Come on,
we've got
that's
the control
it. Here's
back.
The Corey's getting him a lot more. Oh, Hammers, lovely touch.
Oh,
trying to play it through someone though.
And again.
Looking again for that run though. This is what we don't have down the right though.
We've wrestled the control back, haven't we?
That's why we don't have it down the right though. It's why a right back, a flying right back is required. Here we go again. It's the Corey. Nice little ball in. Oh, lucky.
After that, switch to Dean from Hammers before. Now every time he seems to get on the ball, they get it around him quickly.
Yeah,
cut the pass out. That's why you need another option on the right. Too easy to... Oh, that's a great ball.
That's a good ball. There's Nathan Broadhead in round the back.
Look at him.
Runners in the box. Picks someone out. Pulls back the
corner. Put it wide.
Better from Broadhead.
Yeah, picked them out.
He's done well there.
What I'd like to see.
Picked them out.
He's done well.
He's got great movement, Broadhead.
Great run.
He's getting good game time as well.
Toffee boy says number 189 now for Pumas.
Tremendous.
They love it, don't they?
Love it. Big squad. Got a big squad.
Yeah, must have for 189 players. Ian Connolly says Decore getting in the box a lot more here. He is. Tazul says think Broadhead has a future here.
They've given him a contract, so
we'll see, won't we? It's up to him, isn't it, to keep improving?
They've given him a contract, a couple of years, so that's whether to go out on loan for a year. I do like his movements. I'm not seeing that little bit extra that as a 23-year-old you need. Do you know what I mean? It's not 18. It's not Anthony Gordon. You expect it from Anthony Gordon, 19. But I'm not seeing that little bit. Don't forget, he's like the same age as Tom Davis.
Gordon's getting experience and going through ups and downs in the Premier League and the Championship last season. At the age what Broadhead should have done.
He's got 4 years on him, hasn't he? He's got 4 years on Broadhead. Younger. But he's the same. Look at Tom Davis. Tom Davis has played nearly 150 games for Everton. Do you know what I mean? And he's the same age. And he, like, people have a go at Tom, but the thing about it is Tom knows how to play football. He knows how to control a game at times. All right, ability might... But when, like, you need him, he can do a job, whereas at 23, I'm still looking for that thing that separates him. And I am not seeing it, to be honest. Pre-season's pre-season. I've seen a million young kids or...
Don't get me wrong,
kids.
You do get late bloomers, but the difference of players like Vardy or... It's like Vardy, he was like 27 when he played in the Premier League and then 28 when he won the league or something, or 29.
He's younger than 20.
But he
like
played
25 when he went, wasn't he, or something like that.
But he went for all the lower levels.
No,
but you have to scrap, you have to be smart.
No, but what he had though was absolutely ridiculous pace.
Yeah,
like ridiculous. That's a foul ref. He had ridiculous pace, and what it was grafting the other bits of his game onto the Broadhead has good movement, but I don't think he's got the technical ability. Good movement is as good as having good pace. Ferrani Jeffers had amazing movement. But if you haven't got the extra bits to tack onto it, it'll be difficult.
Premier League is unbelievable quality in terms of you can pick holes in it, and we do, but just to actually make it in the Premier League, and especially in the final third, Anthony Gordon, that's excellent. Put the cross in.
Go on.
Ball chance.
Great effort. Good save.
I thought he was running off to celebrate.
Good save. Well played, Anthony Gordon.
Yeah, that was a good save.
A foul ref
from the keeper. Alan again, brilliant. Well done.
Not wide.
I seen there was an article the other day.
There's
an article the other day basically saying people need to start giving credit to players who play in the Premier League. He said because the level, they were saying the level is incredible.
Yeah. You put Iwobi in the Championship, he'd be the best player, arguably.
He probably would be good. We do, when you go, he's crap, him not playing. What it is it's you're judging them against other players of that level. If you go on a pitch with these players...
Yeah, they destroy
I've said this before, mate. When I trained with Everton first when I was a kid, and that it's the unbelievable. You've played with ex-players when you go there.
It's daft.
I used to play in the staff team with ex-players.
Go on.
They're unbelievable, their level. So these are athletes, they're fit as anything. So it's just the level they're up against.
But look at the level of these two teams. Everton are absolutely miles ahead of these in terms of technique, like miles ahead.
These are fit though, aren't they?
No, I know, but that's what I'm saying.
Go on, Jean-Philippe. Good ball. Should you shot?
Everton could be... Everton could be 5 or 6-0 up here easily. And if this was like one of the top 4, they would be, because that's the difference.
Yeah.
Right. The level in the Premier League is just unbelievable, unbelievable. And yet we judge them against each other, and that's the way they should be judged, against each other. That's why it is annoying when they're playing against average sides and they don't win. Because it's the other thing then. You're looking for the other thing. Like, why aren't they beating teams? And we said it all last season. You get your team organised. You make them hard to beat. And you have a goal scorer. You should finish quite high in the Premier League.
Easily.
Simple as that.
And this is why, you know, when people go to Everton, they're miles behind this or they're miles behind that. What do I always say?
Cats.
Cats are good. No, it's the whole thing. Is that get organised. Yeah. And you've got the quality that Everton have got in the final third with Richarlison, with Dominic Calvert-Lewin, with James Rodriguez, you know, hopefully with Damari Gray. Anthony Gordon does brilliant. James does well. It's a good strike. It's a good save.
It's a good save.
The middle better from Anthony Gordon.
Though. He leaves him
better though. Get it in the danger zone. This is the thing what we were saying before about Broadhead.
Yeah.
Get it out your feet and put it on someone else's go. I've done my job. Yeah. I've got past you. I've put it in there. It's up to you. If you hit it, keeper saves it. We've all done our job. Yeah. It's when it's the extra touch. Like before with the Wobie in the first half, Moisky. Get your shot away. Get your job done. No one can say
that's a lot better from Gordon, though.
Miles better.
Just getting it, beating them for pace, knowing you've got the pace, and just getting the ball in the box. That's much better.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Because then you're using that three them properly.
Alan, Liam Hellier says Alan looks so much better when he's sitting, breaking the play and having help from the other two midfielders. The three of them in that midfield look sound. Gabaman's got loads of movement power. The core has.
It's the perfect balance.
But we've got options here though, haven't we?
The only thing we haven't got here is because of the changes. Is we haven't really got a centre forward as such. No. We've got James, we've got Gordon, and we've got Broder. We haven't really got centre forward. That's the only thing I think we're missing here. But you know, we control knocking it round well. Is the water break? We're using it well. We've had chances. It would just be really nice if we could just put a couple in and go. Yeah, we played the game comfortably, beat them because we should be 3-4.
Should be
3 and 4 up. Yeah.
Easily be 3 or 4 up. But done okay. I mean, he picked it up. The first 10, the water break. The first 10 minutes of this second half, we were all over the place a little bit. They come into it, but we've got a grip of it again now. We just need that. It'd be nice to just get that second or third goal, wouldn't it?
Yeah, it'd be nice to just get that second and then build off that. I know it doesn't really matter, but at the same time, I like winning games of football. I must admit.
Someone's moving a mouse now on me thing. Tom Harrison says JPG looks like a player we've been crying out for.
Players like him will always dominate the midfield. Tall, powerful, mobile, good on the ball.
There you go.
Versatile. And then when you've got a dog in your midfield like Haller will just go around and just get stuck in.
I don't think he'll be like being called as well.
No. It's a good shave.
I take it as a compliment.
Good move.
And then you got a player like Decore who can get around the pitch and get forward and be dangerous. Then perfect balance in the midfield. Yeah. Only problem is if one of them goes out, you're not going to like for like to go in. So you play all three of them. You're playing that risk, aren't you? That if one of them goes out, you've got Davies can go in and do a job, but then Gomez isn't going to do the perfect job like one of them will do.
I think what I've liked here as well is the fact that we've used different systems in this game.
Yeah.
And we've had options. Like in the first half, it was the 4-2-3-1 in the front, the 3 across, the 3 behind Keane, rotated. This half, we've got more of a 4-3-3, and we've got 3 in midfield with Gabaman pushing on.
Yeah, it's a good beat up run out.
And it's good.
Far.
It's good.
17 minutes to go. It's a good run out. As I say, just like another goal, because I like to see us win games.
Yeah. I think 2-0 will be about right here. We've dominated the game. We just need that second goal, really.
Nathan Broad just looks knackered all the time.
Richie Dean says,
fair play to him.
Yes, he's doing well. Great watch, lads. How bad is this, though? I bought an Everton membership this week and I can't watch this game on Everton TV in the US.
Stay on your feet.
Decore, well defended, Holgate. Don't foul. John Jones says, watching in Bangkok, just ordered my double sausage egg McMuffin meal.
That's living. That's living the life.
He's living the life.
It's living the life, that. That's the Bangkok life.
Living La Vida Loca.
Oh!
Virginia, get second. That'll do. John Jones also says, did you see Rafa telling the players to hit the deck and give them 20 press-ups in training? No,
No.
I didn't.
Little skiddy one, this, isn't it? Just
got it out there, though.
Yeah.
Carl says, amazing. Went from a shot by Hammers to passing it all the way back. Here's Anthony Gordon, skips inside.
Oh.
Just not happening, is it?
It was good defending. Idea was there.
You say that, mate, but just got to get that right.
I do like the fact that
I do like
that we're recovering it in midfield.
Yeah.
I do like that. We do seem to have
gone down there.
We do seem to have the men just covering nicely.
Yeah. John Joe Kenny coming across. Well back, Nathan Broadhead, done well there, dropped in. Good shape. One of the things the manager likes to work on is the shape. Just like that second goal, just get the killer second goal, get it done. Alan, not
great.
Another one whistles just past the post.
Just giving the ball away silly like
Alan
that.
Just kicked that anywhere there. Lazy.
Annoys me.
Absolutely lazy.
There are some sad people in this world who just like to waste the time.
Mate,
trying to ruin
Stig,
things
don't even reference it.
Good save.
He made about 15
Trying to watch the game.
Why are you looking at that?
Good save.
Dark arts and basic trig have sorted it, so you don't even have to look at it. Watch the game. It's just why.
It is right. Then we saved it.
Oh, did he actually
save
it?
That was it.
A brilliant save, then. Absolutely brilliant.
It was in that.
Short corner, got to get out and attack the ball here. Ben's on in. Oh, JPG sticking a leg out there.
Oh, Tom's missus, Danielle's just been found out having a little baby blue. Congratulations.
Congratulations, Tom.
Fair play.
What are these?
That was a ball.
Oh, because the ball. Okay. I mean, England didn't mind against Denmark.
Same corner again. Same corner. Oh, shifted it. They know they're getting joy in the middle here. They know they're getting joy in there.
Oh, leave it.
What are you doing?
Get out to him.
Just put a name on it.
That Lewis Gibson.
Oh.
Not having a go with him.
No,
Anderson.
Don't slash at it. Just put a name on it and calm down.
Come on, let's get this second goal, Everton.
Just calm it down.
Holgate.
Oh, Mason. Again, I hate that. Giving the ball away for no reason.
Yeah.
At any level, any game. Doesn't matter.
Good tackle, Alan. Let's step this up.
That's a game.
Go on, Jean-Philippe.
Yeah.
Play.
Give me.
Oh, he's done superbly well. He's done well. He skipped away from three of them. Well played. I mean, he still should have passed it, to be fair. But well, that's good for him now. It's confidence, starting dancing around people. We just need this second goal. Let's get this second goal.
When
Well played.
You've had big injuries in football, haven't you? When you come back from a long-term injury, because he's been out for 2 years, how do you get over it mentally?
Like by doing
playing. Alan, that is lazy.
Why do that? I don't care what level it is. Why do that?
Pathetic.
You have to do what they're doing with them. You have to bring them back slowly. You have to bring them in slowly and just let them. So it's different though. Seamus Coleman, when he came back from Miz, he played in a under-23 game, and the first thing he did was crunch him to get his confidence back. It's different for some people. I imagine it'll just be get him on. He hasn't started out of the game, and that's basically because they want him to just bed him in slowly. Get his confidence right.
It's his head.
Yeah, get his confidence right. As in to say, we'll bring you on second half. So when it's slowed down a bit, don't make him run before he can walk. He has been out for 2 years. People forget that. He's had what, 10 minutes in a Premier League game in 2 years. So it's right that they're just doing what they're doing.
Got to let your legs build back up.
No pressure on him. Corey and Allen will probably be the starters on day one in the Premier League.
That's a good ball from Lewis Gibson, Anthony Gordon, trying to get the
and then we go from there. Go on, he doesn't want that.
He looks good though, Gabaman.
No, they're nice little cameos.
Yeah.
And
nice.
His touch.
Oh, Alan, just sloppy.
His touch looks good.
Tom wants to name his lad Bazor Ped. Thanks,
Call
Tom.
it Ned.
Thanks, Tom.
Call it Ned.
Yeah. Call it neither of us.
Call it Baz Ned Ped.
That's not good. Anderson kept it
Why
alive.
is Ned last?
Because that's the seniority.
Keep it tight. Just it's gone again at the rhythm's totally.
That goes dicking about. What happens?
Yeah.
or not scoring that goal that you should have scored. It just...
This is my,
subs though as well,
it's
isn't it?
my only
We've
worry.
made subs as well.
My only worry.
Time
right?
Keep it.
I mean, well played, Anderson, but it was just where Virginia was going. Is the only worry is the goals in the squad.
Yeah, it's the goals in the squad.
It'll come, but obviously you want your other players. We know that Dom will get goals. We know that Charles will get goals. It's the other players.
That's why I want goals. Like, and people go, it's pre-season. I know, but I want goals. I want to see us coming up with the answers to the questions, which is where will the goals come from?
You're like, come on, now, come on. Anthony Gordon. Won him every time. Get in there, Dan. Surely.
No, terrible balls.
Not great, Anthony, is it? Just hitting it anyway.
He's just putting it in an area.
No, we'll put it in the area, roll it across the 6-yard box then. Dinking it back is not getting...
Just a touch of composure, that's all.
Bloody hell, basic trigonometry.
What's he done?
Two people tried to hide someone at the same time, but one of them hidden them. Get out to him.
Pumas coming forward.
These love it.
Tight.
That'll do.
Well defended.
Just letting him walk into the box.
To be honest, it's tiring, isn't it? It's hot. It's all the changes as well, don't forget. They've made a lot of changes.
Put ball in.
Made a lot of changes.
These love a shot from there, don't they?
Yeah.
So, he's give a free
kick. Give a free kick for that. Oh, behave yourself, prick. What an absolute bellend. Is that from something from before?
Must be. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, he clattered them on the halfway line, didn't he?
Did he? I'm going to say, because there was nothing in that.
Yeah, he smashed on the halfway line. Beautiful.
Was it?
Yeah. I mean, wait. There you go.
Yeah.
So, beautiful.
Definitely.
Yeah. Should we in the loop, that?
Come on. I want to see a second goal.
I mean, bit slow on the subs.
There we go. Gordon.
Bit slow on the subs. Who's that up front?
Hammers, come on.
Just slightly. Go on.
Nice.
Oh, it's lovely.
Come on.
He's gone
inside now.
Go on. Go on.
Shoot.
Oh,
what did you bottle?
What did you... Who's that?
John Joe.
Oh.
He flapped out of that then.
He flapped it, didn't he? He didn't even like... He basically just went, I'm not winning this, and never bothered.
That was it. And then he realised he could, so he went back at it, but it was too late then. Anderson.
It's great when you're doing Panenkas, isn't it? But, you know, when you're asked to do it in real life.
Ball again.
When it's not it.
The core, right? Where's the movement?
Oh, I've had a very bit of it all.
Ref, he just left one on him again.
Last 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Last 10 minutes. Bittersweet for all those toffees in the ground.
Enjoy the last 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Come on.
He's
He's either knackered or he's fuming. There's a change. Is it another Everton change? It is. It's Whittaker, young Whittaker. Nathan Broadhead coming off.
Is he, yeah?
Yeah.
When did Broadhead come on last time?
Half-time, yeah. Looks knackered though.
Yeah, he does look knackered. Like.
He had half an hour. Oh, right. He had 45 the other night. He had that. She took Whittaker, haven't he, Charlie Whittaker? He took him there. You may as well give the kids some action. It's a friendly.
Yeah.
Very
he's very young, this kid.
He's
like
17.
Yeah, like
he's
very,
slight.
but he's young. Sally's gone off there. Like, oh, where's the box?
I haven't got it.
Ned, the
box, lad.
I've got it.
You just need Charlie Whittaker. Just give it's good experience for him. Lad's gone and trained there. It's great. He'll go back and he'll be in the thingy, won't he?
On the 23s.
He'll be in the 23s and this will be great for him. He needs to just report these accounts if he's making loads.
Chazul, you spot on these.
Yeah.
Come on. Let's just try and create something. Carl says Gabaman looks good. Commentators have just confirmed there wouldn't be any penalty shootouts if it ended in a draw.
It's only a friendly, isn't it?
Oh, John Joe.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Not
the best kick.
The greatest kick.
Again,
these look stronger now.
Yeah, they do. Yeah,
they look much fitter.
Yeah. Maybe I don't know. Maybe they've brought on a couple of first teamers.
Have they brought on?
They've brought on the triple digit.
Get out. Well, exactly. That's a nice cross staff from the right back. See it?
Hands.
Ooh, yeah, it would have been a corner.
Came a foul keeper. Came a foul keeper.
Would have been a corner, though.
Came a foul player.
I think you've seen as well there the difference between Pickford and the likes of Virginia, the kicking. Alan came on last time, didn't he?
Yeah.
He's done all right, but he's still hesitating a little bit. Just got to speed it up a bit.
And then you got to slow it down.
High five.
Surely it's a low five. There you go. Look, 188, 189 on the pitch. Incredible. Torres. Oh, it's Torres, isn't it?
It's gone. Oh, corner.
It's your corner that goes.
Corner. Go on, put pressure on, kid.
Gordon.
Put
Don't
pressure
foul,
on.
don't foul.
I mean, don't do anything.
No done. It's all right, got the throw. Got the throw in. Into the last 5 or 6 minutes of the game.
He looks at some of the players' sweat is dripping off them.
Humidity.
It's what pre-season's all about, isn't it?
Yeah.
At least they're
Sweating.
sweating.
Still likes to turn back.
Inside.
That's,
Alan's
again, that's the
Alan,
thing.
pop
That's
it off.
What you want. You want to play forward.
And again, off to the core right. Okay. Force it back, that's all right. Open it out again, that's it. Lewis Gibson. Help him then.
Go along if you have to.
Someone's got to be showing him, haven't he? Charlie Whittaker's got to be showing there if he wants
No, I know,
it.
but just go long. Because all you do is just start where you ended up. And the difference is you do that. That's exactly.
10. All right, didn't panic. Go then. Go on then.
Corey in the...
Gordon.
that Alan again.
He's not having a good game, is he?
I won't be happy
It's
with
the way he just hits them at people, though. It's so annoying.
It might just be.
It's fatigue.
The sharpness and fatigue.
It's so annoying. Last 5 minutes plus whatever's in the stoppage time.
2 minutes.
Andre Gomez already changed. I would have stayed in my kit. Because whatever he's got on, he'll sweat through that.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
He's got a cap on as well. Not the weather for caps, this.
No.
Forehead will be
All right.
covered in spots.
Oh, lovely.
Unlucky.
The right side here. It was the right side here.
I'd have to have a bucket hat on.
Why?
I'd have to have...
Why would you have a bucket hat on? It's not sunny, so why would you have a bucket hat on?
I get moonburn, me. I'm
No,
ginger.
no, sorry.
Don't, mate, you
No,
don't.
honestly.
To
The
be honest-
weather over there, right?
Oh, lovely.
The weather
Hammers.
over there,
What a touch
right?
that was.
The only way I can describe it is wet,
No,
right? That it's wet.
Tropical.
Yeah, it's wet. So you not only you're just sweating
Well
because
played.
it's wet.
Like
so
Charlie
you wouldn't wear a hat because you honestly it's not sunny. You wouldn't wear a hat because your head would just be your hair would be horrible. Rubbish, John Joe.
That's really bad.
Yeah, that's
really,
poor.
really
poor. That again, the difference not being quick. Buy me a right back, please, Everton. Buy me a right back. I need a right back. Go on.
Work. Come on, he's telling you to work. Keep going, Charlie. Come on. You can just come on.
Well done. Better.
Force him.
Thomas Rodriguez is just like, well, now. Well done.
Well done, Joe.
Did? Oh.
Win it. Well played, lad.
That's it.
It's okay.
Throw it down. Parks are open till 11.
Just a pity we didn't get the goals that the play deserved at times. You know, should have really been 3 up in the first
attempts
half.
The attempts. And the thing about it is, right, whether people go, it's only a friendly or not. When you're playing football, you don't think about it like that. So when you're playing now, and there's 5 minutes to go, as a footballer...
Alan, every time.
As a footballer, what you're thinking of now is, I want to win this game. So you start getting a little bit like more negative. You don't want to concede a goal here now. No. So you stop flooding forward. So if we'd got like 2-0 up, now it'd be snappy and it'd be boss.
It was.
It is what it is.
The chances.
I just like to win games of football and I like to score goals. It's good habits. You get in them in the pre-season and you keep that going.
Get out there fast.
Good tackle.
Tackles, John.
See, that's better.
That's
better.
That's what he can do, Sean Dyche.
Yeah. Corey, Moise Keane scored the goal. That where he couldn't watch. An attempt comes in from Pumas.
Evertonian 6 on the super chat, just with a super chat. Thank you.
Thank you very much, mate.
If you want to send a message, I'll read it out.
Want to say something, we can read it out. But much appreciated.
Hit the foul on the backside. Yeah. Listen, I think these games, this second half's been massively disjointed. One of the reasons why is because we haven't got a centre forward. The first half, it was different from the other night because the other night, in the first half, we looked slow. In this first half, we looked quick. And we've had loads of chances. Give you. Oh, it's hard throwing it. We've had loads of chances second half, but obviously first half, we looked a lot better.
Evertonian 6 says, cheers, lads, for the entertainment tonight.
No worries.
Cheers, mate. Much appreciated.
We're just here we're a companion piece for the game.
Yeah.
What we having for our breakfast, lads?
Cam's not here.
Full cam. Yeah. Never go full cam.
Evertonian 6 also says, also R.I.P. Andrew Devine, justice for the 97.
Yeah.
I played with it. Oh, nearly. If they got there, Hammers could have played the
player well.
In. Amanda Stevens on the super chat. Thank you very much, Amanda. No message, but a brilliant little emoji to go with it.
Yeah, like a cat, like a fighting cat.
Yeah.
Like it's something to do with Tokyo Games.
Outstanding.
Which will be on when I get
There's
home.
Joe Anderson. Yeah.
Big Joe putting in crosses. Oh, he had a shot like he was buying property in Liverpool but leaving the land unused.
Not to be confused, of course.
Not to be confused with anyone else.
Other people.
3 minutes.
Last of the Corinthians says, when are the players back home?
Be tomorrow, won't it? Yeah, I would imagine
I think they're leaving tomorrow, so they'll arrive back here on Friday.
Yeah, normally Friday morning flight, isn't it, from Orlando? Get back in Friday morning.
So
adjust the bodies.
Couple of days.
Maybe back training.
I wonder if they'll try to get. It'd be difficult now to get another game in before
United. Might get it
United.
behind the close, mightn't they?
Yeah, they could potentially. They could play on Sunday.
Already lined up, mightn't they? Couple lined up. As long as it's not against Derby County.
Barca snapping people.
To go on camera, didn't he? And apologise.
So yeah.
To go on camera and apologise to the family.
Being out for his own family.
Yeah. Went to a private party, apparently.
Yeah, of course he did.
Couple of mates.
School of Science TV says on the super chat, cheers mate, says, hope you have a good evening, guys. Have a packet of Jaffa cakes on me.
We've got no Jaffa cakes, but we can get them now. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
We can get them now.
Oh, we haven't get them out.
Oh my God! Why are these just coming out now?
Dead.
What? So why didn't you say early doors? It's 1 o'clock. Why didn't you say early doors, lads? We've got Mr. Kipling. We've had like 3 cups of tea, and we've had no cake.
Should we have a cup of tea to summarise the game?
We will have a cup of tea. That'll be something.
And we'll stay on. Ned will put it on now.
Yeah. Retro.
Another super.
I'll let you read that one out.
Retro Marsupial says, just wanted to say, love the channel and videos up the Florida Toffee.
If you love the channel, right?
Thank you, Retro.
If you love the channel,
I'm seeing a person jogging across the beach.
What are you doing, fella? There's still a game to play. That lad, put the game back on. Lad,
I can hear it. I can hear it.
There we go.
There it is.
Right, if you love the channel, like genuinely, join our Patreon.
Yeah.
Come and join our Patreon.
Then you don't need to do. I mean, we massively appreciate super chats. Yeah. We really do. It's amazing.
But you can be super chatting with us every day on our Patreon. Yeah, we do live shows. Well done, Anthony Gordon. We do live shows every single day over on Patreon at 5 o'clock. And we do other live shows, and we do Q&As, specialised Q&As with John Blaine and other people. We do the footy show live as well. We're probably going to start doing every show live over there now, like the Tuesday Topic.
Yeah.
That you can get involved in.
Yeah.
So if you love the channel, do that, honestly, because that's really what keeps us going.
Yeah.
That's what technically pays the bills.
For the channel. So really, it's great super chatting, but you'll get more for the super chat if you become a patron. Yeah. So thanks very much anyway.
You get discounts.
You've all been amazing.
You
get
discounts
you very much.
on your merchandise as well.
Yeah.
And you just join the family.
Yeah.
That's it. Everton, well done.
Everton have won
1-0. Good
Moise
stuff.
Keane with the winner. It should have been more, although to be fair, Pumas had a few good chances as well. The Virginians had to make a couple of good saves. Everton have won it, and it's all good. Stephen Lloyd, patron, £3 a month, isn't it? Started.
It's a little bit over.
$3.50 a month.
Yeah,
it starts at.
It comes out.
Stephen.
It's to do with the fluctuation in the dingoes.
Yeah. AC says AOB is back on Patreon.
Yeah.
Come and join.
Yeah, I love AOB. It's so fun.
Ned, just stick that back on Everton for us.
Put it on Everton.
Is
and
it
put
back
that kettle on Ned, and we will have
just to see if there's any after
a Bakewell. Adam Brooks says, decent display. It was. Evertonian 6 says, another win. The Benitez bandwagon goes strolling on. It most certainly does. Davy73 says, how to join Patreon. There is a link in the description.
Patreon.com/. Go ahead,
Basic Tricks put it in as well.
Nice
to
one.
be fair, top man. But yeah, like I said, we do massively appreciate the super chat. It's incredible. But you can actually get more for your money if you become a patron. Get it for a month. See if you like it. Ned, pop that kettle on. We will stay on for another 20 minutes while we have a brew and a Mr. Kipling. So we'll go through. We'll do a proper thingy tomorrow.
Yeah, we'll do a proper.
We'll do like a proper summary of the game, but just in general, I thought it was a good workout.
Yeah, we should have won that by about 18-0.
Well, they had chance. They did. Javajingi's had to make a couple of good saves, to be fair. And Begovic made one in the first half, but then Everton could have had goals. Iwobi's got to score. Moise Keane's had a couple of chances. Should have had a penalty. Second half, James Rodriguez forced the keeper to make a really good save. Michael Keane clapping the Evertonians behind the goal, so it was good. Dosbick says, bad game, but great atmosphere, as usual on Toffee TV. I thought it was fine. I thought it was decent.
All right, Tony.
Right. Cake and Tea, iconic football shirt, says, yeah, why not?
Why not?
Why not? Get home, watch a bit of the Olympics. Bobby Dempster says, Alan's passing. Yeah, I've got to say, I do love Alan, but some of his passing tonight was atrocious.
Yeah.
Just sloppy, lazy passes.
It's annoying, that kind of thing, isn't it?
Hang on, is Cam here? Because someone's saying it's like the Mighty Blues and I can't find him. Oh, there he is. Cam is there saying AOB is amazing, love recording them. Yeah, it's like Cam. Damien Mackay says, thanks lads, great watch along. Cheers Damien, much appreciated mate. Another super chat here just from JEFC Thatcher says, yes, join Patreon everybody, it's boss. Nice one Jay, top man. Where are we here? David Ellis says, Gabaman looking the real deal. Yeah. Toffee Boy says, best wrestler not to win a major world title.
Oh, I couldn't tell you, mate. There's too many.
I mean,
I don't know because I can't remember who won stuff. I didn't.
Who's your favourite wrestler
of all time?
Yeah.
It would be
Stone Cold.
No.
Okay.
It'd probably be The Rock, you know.
The Rock's amazing.
No, actually, it's not. It's Bret. It's Bret Hitman Hart.
Bret the Hitman Hart.
Yeah, it's definitely.
Shawn Michaels for me.
Yeah, and Shawn
Okay,
Michaels.
Shawn
Yeah.
I like The Edge. I know he wasn't like your thing, but I did like The Edge. I did like The Edge.
Vicky Guerrero.
Ah, mate.
Excuse me.
And, to be fair, Kelly was also one of my favourites.
She was my dad's.
Well, me and your dad are the same age, aren't we? So, therefore, you can't not like Kelly. She was amazing, mate.
Yeah, she was, I know.
Seen her in Liverpool.
I know.
He was good.
She was no Trish Stratus.
Do you remember Michelle McCool?
Stratosphere.
She's married to a...
Voldy said they just read that Bob Odenkirk collapsed while filming Better Call Saul.
He did.
And was rushed to hospital.
He did.
Is he all right?
I don't know. He's still in hospital, I think.
Oh, is he? Okay. Blue Peter says, we've looked sharp today. Massive contrast to other pre-seasons where we've just looked pedestrian.
Yeah, it's a workout, isn't it? Ultimately, it's a workout. It's about putting play. We've moaned about this quite a lot about when we play in pre-season games and stuff. These are like not good conditions to play football games in, but that's good because that means the players will number one, I think what that does, that sends a message to the players that you're not getting away with anything this season. You're working hard. And I know this was already in the books before Rafa Benitez come in, but is it Big Ben using Everton's mics?
Can't hear him. Carl says, terrible second half. No disrespect to Townsend, but it says a lot about our squad when a free agent that's 30 that left Crystal Palace without a contract looks like a guaranteed starter. Well, let's have it right. Crystal Palace wanted him back.
Yeah.
But he didn't want to stay. But also, I understand what you're saying, Carl. But don't forget, whichever way we cut it open and carve it up, were without Dominic Calvert-Lewin and Richarlison, who are our main source of goals.
Yeah.
So we can say, we can talk about Townsend or whatever. I thought Damari Gray was very bright. I thought Moise Keane looked quite sharp, really, with some good runs in behind in the first half. So the second half, we had Nathan Broadhead, who's done all right, don't get me wrong, he's done okay, but he's not a first-team player. We had Anthony Gordon, who's trying to find his feet, but I thought, again, in pockets, he looked quite good.
Yeah.
James come on and wasn't great, but then could have scored.
Yeah.
It's a couple of lovely passes as well to Luca Dean. So we did change that front three. It didn't look as fluid as what the one in the first half.
Came on, Anthony Gordon. James Rodriguez playing in basically as a centre forward, and Nathan Broadhead there.
And then Charlie Whittaker for the last 10.
Massively different. So. It's good. It was a good run out. Timo just said that Tom Davis came over and gave a kid his shirt. The kid had a sign. I think Tom brought out a shirt over for him.
Superb.
Nice.
DC Toffees, S. Reynolds says, I think if we had a midfield in the second half with the forwards in the first half, we would have got more goals. Yeah, I think you're probably right. Yeah. And that's no disrespect to Tom Davies or Andre Gomez. But we did get for Decore and Gabaman, certainly. Nice one, Ned. Certainly got forward. But listen, what you do there is, you're the manager of that. What you're looking for is to give everybody minutes and to get out without any injuries. Yeah. That's all it's about. When Everton have had a good week in Orlando, I think they are flying home tomorrow, so they'll get back Friday. Like Ped said, they'll get back the early hours of Friday morning. Friday will be off.
Normally get back about 9, don't they? 9, 10 o'clock.
Well, don't forget, it's a thingy flight, so they can leave whenever.
They're doing over on a Virgin, Was a Virgin chartered? Okay, when you say that then.
So therefore, they'll get back whenever. So they'll get back Friday. Friday will be a day off, and then they'll be back in Saturday as they try to reacclimatise to get rid of the jet lag. They'll training on Saturday, probably do a session Sunday if they haven't got a bounce game or whatever. And then he'll build up to Manchester United next weekend in the friendly, and then obviously that's it. Then it's off we go for the Premier League start fortnight on Saturday. So good workout. Yeah. And the other thing as well, Moise Keane got a goal, and that was important for him just to get back into the rhythm. I don't know whether it'll make any difference long run for him in terms of playing for Everton, but it's all good.
Millonarios fans in the stadium.
Yeah, well, people will have bought it, but they're playing next.
Oh yeah,
they're playing in a minute against another Colombian side, aren't they? Paul Ross says, wins a win, up the Florida Toffees. Great show as usual, lads. 6:10 and still plus 31 in a sweaty Calgary. Oof. Nice one for watching, Paul. Retro Marsupial says, these days SmackDown is actually all right. Raw less so, but still nowhere near the attitude.
Nothing will ever be as good as the attitude era.
Is Shane still in charge of SmackDown?
No idea.
Because he came in and he did pretty good with SmackDown.
All I want to know is,
Raw,
the only thing that will make me watch wrestling again is if CM Punk and Daniel Bryan go into AEW.
They are though, aren't they?
No, I know, but that's
AEW is basically attitude era WWE.
That's the only way I will watch wrestling again is if them two go in that.
I think it's like NXT.
They've come back, haven't they?
Well, it's
only because I don't really know. I just seen a headline the other day saying
CM Punk.
If CM Punk comes back,
CM Punk's not going to WWE. WWE says they don't want CM Punk back.
Right. CM Punk was never, ever.
He bossed CM Punk.
CM Punk hates.
He was amazing.
Vince McMahon more than he hates cop-outs.
More than he hates that fella in the comments.
If you ever read the interview of what Vince McMahon did to CM Punk and also did to CM Punk's girlfriend.
If you're going and you haven't get the video, we massively.
Why would you be going?
Appreciate it.
Because we're talking about wrestling.
Vince McMahon
and also
is a horrible man.
Thank you very much for joining.
Vince McMahon is one of the worst human beings alive. He's horrible. He's horrible.
Doesn't care about people.
Doesn't care about anything. Cares about money. Cares about money. Doesn't care about anyone.
And big men.
Well, I mean, that's that. You don't have to. I don't think necessarily if you have to be a big man.
There you go. Paddy Ditchfield said, as a patron, I can confirm it's a bargain. And I subscribe to the top tier. Thank you, Paddy.
What about...
In fact, you may find the biggest task is keeping up with all the great videos, updates and content.
What about...
Hang on.
Go on.
Discord discussion board is fantastic.
What about Sky One? No more, isn't it?
Is it? No?
It's going to change its name to Sky Showcase. Okay. And there's going to be one called Sky Max.
Interesting.
There you go.
Alex Wiley said, enjoyed listening to you lot tonight. Time to visit the land of Nod later blues. Night, Alex. Sleep well. Phil O'Neill says, cheers for that, lads. Very entertaining. Thanks, Phil. Richie Dean said, this is starting to look good. Add Dom, Richie, a right back and Bailey. And this may be a half this decent season. Join Patreon and contribute. Nice one, Richie. Conrad Cole says, wrestler can't be Big Daddy and Giant Haystacks.
You can. They weren't very good.
They're old school.
Not even old school.
I mean, they were just
big fat men throwing each other about
Giant
while
haystacks.
People's nans kicked off on them from the front row.
John Jones says wrestling is fake, isn't it?
Yeah, but it's entertainment.
So what films? We get very
I know.
Think about that.
You're there for the storyline, not for the wrestling.
SB says Baz, Jaffa Cake Donuts, Joe Nuts. I've seen them. I haven't had one.
I've still never seen them in a shop.
I'm not a donut.
But we need to try them on AOB.
AOB needs to try them.
Krispy Kreme donuts are one of my favourite things.
I know, but that's not quite the same, mate.
So imagine a Jaffa Cake slash. I know they're not the slash.
You're going to slash a Jaffa Cake?
No, but imagine
no need for that aggression. What has the nut ever done to you?
Imagine Krispy Kreme just said, lad, Jaffa Cake, let's just make a donut together. And they're like,
do you think it was like sweet love?
Yeah.
I think they both walked in and just clocked eyes.
That
reminds me of, you ever watched Sausage Party?
Yeah, it was it
reminds me like the last 15 minutes of Sausage Party, which is one of the most disgusting things ever in a film ever. It's a food orgy. Quite literally a food orgy.
I mean, all right. Steve Bryant says, thanks for the great night, lads. Some hilarious moments as well. I'm so tired, though. Night, Steve. Wrestling sucks, says Darryl Hutton.
I mean, is he spelled it S-U-X?
No.
No, well, I'm not paying any attention to him then. Not paying any
James
attention
McDade says, good morning, boys. Great show. Thanks for the watch along. Nice one, James.
Bob Odenkirk's son, it must be.
Yeah.
It's just put, he's going to be okay.
Good.
So that's good.
Yeah, obviously.
Who's the one who said wrestling sucks?
I don't know. It's further up.
I got 2 words for you.
Go on, then.
Another time.
Okay. Jeff Hardy's a blue. Says
he is,
Adam Brooks. Cameron Hayes says CM Punk going back to WWE would be the biggest moment in recent sport.
He did go back, but they didn't want him as a wrestler.
The biggest moments in sport and history would be Cam taking on the 4th of July Nathan's hot dog challenge. I would love to see Cam as a competitive eater.
Cam versus Matt Stone.
Cam versus food. No, it was called Man versus Food. Now this is Cam versus food. Bring it on. Bring it on, I say.
Damien Pratt says, I have 2 patrons. This and Have a Word Pod, both quality, essential viewing, listening.
But clearly ours is better.
Ours is better. I mean, I don't even know what Have a Word is, so I'm only just saying that.
Have a word with yourself, Baz.
But thanks, Damien, top man. Joe Maloney says, Stone Cold was the man. Roy Keane's in the comments says, did you know Daniel Bryan is an Everton fan?
Yeah.
Yes, we did.
Because our mate made him an Everton fan.
He did.
Robbie.
He did, good old Rob. Rodney McManus says, great show, lads, coming with trophies. Nice one, Rodney. Dark Arts, nice one, putting the link to Patreon there. Cheers. Toffee Boy says, Sausage Party is awesome.
Bob Odenkirk had a heart attack.
Did he?
Did he?
But he's all right.
Yeah.
Good.
But he's in stable condition.
Okay. Adam Hockenberry says, consider my super chats as a down payment as your newest patron sub. Much love, lads. Nice one, Adam. Top man. TR13 says, feels like Ned would give beautiful bedtime stories.
On CBBS?
I'd get sacked after the first day.
I think he has, when he talks, he's got a voice that would send you to sleep. That's the best way to put it.
I don't know, he's got a voice like a drill.
Andy Dufresne.
DC71 says, support the lads and try Payton for a month. It's around $3.50. I guarantee you'll stay up, Bob Odenkirk. Nice one, DC71. Ned got a birthday card off Triple H years ago, says Steve.
I didn't.
Big Steve.
I didn't.
Oh, it's all coming out now! Oh, no. Daddy's watching!
So for my 11th,
it's like Steve.
My 11th birthday, right? I was going to watch, my birthday was in September, and I was going SmackDown in November. So my mum got one of those Jag Moonpig cards.
Tell me more.
And she
Tell me more.
And she
Tell
pretended
me
to be
more.
Toffee. To be.
To what? Pretended to what?
She pretended to be.
Did she walk in with a bottle of water and go?
So he said, "Happy birthday, Mathew. See you in November from Triple H." And I was like, ah. And then when I was a bit older, like I don't know, when I was 18, I found out that it was me. I found the card and I found out that it was my mum.
No.
So this whole life I've been living a lie.
I don't believe it.
I was
I just
trying to do something.
I'd love it. Your mum walks
it
in.
up.
Your mum walks in and she's like, "Time to play the game."
She was trying to be. She was trying to be
fair
nice to you.
Fair play to her.
Wasn't she?
Yeah, but she'd lied.
No.
It's like, you know how I found out?
You know, your mum and dad probably will have lied to you about
a
8
few
gazillion
Right.
times.
But it's always
under
nice,
16. Under 16.
Like when they said that you weren't adopted.
Do you know how I found
You were
out?
planned.
Under 16s press mute that Santa wasn't real.
right?
So
Got a mic on, there's no point covering you.
I'm there waiting in
No,
bed.
but don't say,
for him
because
to
there might
come
be
in.
kids who've not gone
Oh,
to
yeah,
sleep.
yeah,
Don't
never mind.
leave it. Like your boss says, at Dumfries and Bailey, and that side looks well. The gamer lad said Keane did not look happy today.
But Moise Keane? Moise Keane never looks happy.
He's done as well.
He's got a resting bitch face.
Cameron says that hot dog will get destroyed, mate, and I'd have space for a side of chips.
No, I mean, you don't eat one hot dog, Cam. You eat like about 100. That's why it's a competitive food challenge.
Bring on the hot dog, he says.
It's like whoever eats the most hot dogs win.
That's how food challenges generally work.
Use the Force says, can you get a patron app?
Use the force.
Yes.
Yes.
You
I mean,
can't
literally,
you?
it's an
And you
app.
get notified when we go live.
There you go.
Yeah, and we have things on the app as well, like
Videos.
pictures and videos and
Podcasts.
podcasts,
forum.
and we have a forum, and
Discord.
we have votes, and yeah,
Polls, they're called.
polls.
Lee Mulligan says, great show, lads, watching live from Melbourne, Australia.
Up the Melbourne.
Toffee Boy says, good Robbie Brooks side. Phil Gallagher said, Broadhead, not sure how many more chances he's going to get. Gordon looks like he's worked hard over the close season. Midfield, James, Decore, Alan and Gabaman. Dom and Richie up front looks good. Yeah, it's all good. Darkheart says, tell you what we haven't had in a while. Ped's Al Pacino impression.
Yeah.
So go on. You've got a great ask. Go on.
No.
All right.
I'll just throw it out like that.
I mean, it had to get to 750 likes to get that. It got to 711. So we were 390 short. Sorry, we weren't 300. That's 1,000. We were 39 short of she's got a great ass.
I don't just throw it. You know, there's a reason.
Timo says, cheers guys, if you don't need me anymore, I'll head back to the hotel where drinks are cheaper and the air is cooler. Thanks for everything you do. Nice one, Timo, lad.
Nice one,
Top man.
Timo.
Do you know what? I sound like
We should have got you on at the end, actually,
I know,
but
I
sorry.
don't
they
Stand
sounded
by
like
the
some
didn't.
boss lyrics for a song that. Where going back to the hotel where the air is clear and the drinks.
No, that's
are-
just Paradise City.
That's, yeah, Paradise City.
Take me back to the paradise city where the grass is green
Yeah,
and the girls are
but you were literally going, take me back to the hotel where the drinks are cheaper and the air is cooler. Thanks for everything that you do. See? Doff says, looks like Moise Keane will stay for the season. What do you think his goal and assist tally will be?
I don't know whether he will.
I don't know whether he will. If he does, then he could be important for us.
I don't know whether he will.
Andrew S says, made up with the result, lads. Time to go to bed now, knowing we are back at 2 wins with the Florida Cup in the boot. Yeah, is right. Steve P says, can we expect a Toffee TV calendar anytime soon? Ped as Mr. October.
No, Mr. December. Ned, do us a favour.
No, you're not, because you're not a Santa. And Christmas.
No, it's my birthday. It's my month. Go and get on for us. Timo.
Oh, we get him on, yeah. Woke
Give me some more context.
Hang on.
Don't
Wow,
take your time about it,
Cops says, great show, lads. Didn't miss Ned and Cam discussing the difference between lizards and alligators, though. If you're a patron, mate, AOB. It's right up your street. Cam says, yeah, alley. Bring on the 4 million hot dogs. How is Mrs. Cam? Is she all right?
Or just miss?
Ligaments. Not good. Not good.
Gonna be out for all season, I've heard.
WCW was the golden era of wrestling. I don't care what anyone says. Says free roll.
What was that? WCW? No, Monday Night War was the golden age of wrestling.
Toffee Boy says, yeah. Hang on. Wait a sec. Dark Art says, to be fair, Al Pacino is saved for us patrons, isn't it, Ped?
Yeah, as I say, it's a patron exclusive.
Peter Collins says, third shirt coming Friday, long sleeve, no yellow on the cuffs, but a Bosch shirt.
Long sleeve, eh?
PT Boxing says, how did Ned become part of Toffee TV? Lads, just wondering. Great show again.
He
came in as a sound fella, and he's not quite lived up to it. No, he come in to
basically
help us out, because he's a patron.
He basically waddled in one day. He was like, all right, lads. Like Liam Gallagher. And then we've been stuck with him ever
since.
He
stayed. He was a patron. But now he come in and he's a brilliant addition.
Do you ever think that maybe like the way Billy just sort of left and it was like a bit of a quiet thing, a bit of an unspoken thing? Do you think maybe Ned, put the fight in his own Mitch? I'm telling you. I think because Billy just went, lads, I'm going, and just left one day, never came back.
Me and the Minchall gang are tight.
Here
he is.
I don't know whether
Timo.
Timo! So he's not staying for the Millenarius game.
Go on, you ask a question, Timo will answer, and I'll tell you when he's answered.
Okay, go on, Ped.
Timo, what was it like to see your heroes?
You're my heroes. I haven't seen you.
He says,
can I just ask you a question before you tell me? Can the viewers
hear
him?
He says, you're my heroes. I haven't seen you.
It's a good answer. It's a good answer.
It's a great answer.
It's a good answer.
Great answer.
Did you go down to the players when they came over, and did you manage to get anything off them?
I did go down. Tom gave a young kid next to me his jersey. He was hiding it in his warm-up jacket, which he didn't need because it's so ungodly hot here. But then I got Seamus Coleman to acknowledge me, and as a very Irish person, Irish-American, that made me feel good. You know, I love Seamus. I want someone to start in front of him, but I love Seamus.
Says, Tom and Seamus have been showing them a good time.
Good. Hang on! He's just been talking about 5 minutes, and that's all he said.
He's definitely.
Yeah, but the audience got to hear it. I don't want to repeat it again.
He's that fella.
What are you saying him off for?
He's disappeared.
He's that fella that used to stand next to Ranieri pretending he could interpret in Italian the security fella. And Ranieri would speak for about 10 minutes, and then he'd go, yeah, he said it. So, great results today. Next question.
Oh, he's back.
Basic Trick says Ned will be telling us next he's down with the Runcorn Swan Massive.
I think
Runcorn Swan Massive.
I think Ned knows people in Hostel Street.
Yeah. Something's happened. You're right. You're absolutely right. Something
I think he knows somebody in Hostel Street.
The Minch was all day, and then the next minute the lamb turned up, and then
it felt very rushed.
All of a sudden,
felt very rushed.
Hey lads, I can't come in.
Is he back or is he not back?
Yeah, his connection is losing signal, so the connection is
not. His battery was on 5%. I mean, he's done
well.
But
he messaged me and said, I've got more battery. Like, he'd found more battery. I don't know where you find more. I thought it just tells you on the...
Probably in the Campen Wales Stadium.
Well, Campen Wales Stadium, anything can happen.
He's got a charger.
He's got a charger.
Dark Art says, Timo, give us a wave. Fair play. Toffee Boy says Ric Flair is the man.
I want to get him back because I want to ask him a couple of questions.
Paul Nealon says Ped loves giving Ned a hard time.
I don't give him a hard time at all.
We look after him.
When it's off camera, he's like, all right, you want a biscuit?
I'm prepping him for life.
Cam says Ned knows loads of people in Thatto Heat.
No, Hostel Street. Thatto Heat's not going to worry Bill.
Are you sure, though?
Bill, Shrewsbury's a big place. Hostel Street or Telford. I'm in with the Minchalls.
Basic Trick says it. Ned's one of those black sign language people. He is, isn't he? Pretending he knows what Timo give like a 3-minute answer. Then Ned just went, yeah, he said it was all right.
It was all right. Yeah.
We've got him in Ninja, but I can't get him to connect to OBS because the signal's not great.
Okay.
So it's
last 5 minutes. It's you. It's not Timo. Is it?
Basically me. On my connection.
Okay.
Can you hear what he's saying?
I can hear. It's fine in Ninja, just a bit breaky uppy, but
Can you hear him?
Breaky uppy.
Yeah, but I can't get him into OBS.
Ask him a question.
Ask him a question.
Ask him what's it been like around the ground and stuff? Have Everton been doing stuff? And I know there's the Q&A with Tim Howard, but have Everton been putting on much?
Did you get that, Timo?
Still bemused about why he's not on the screen.
Riveting television.
Is he speaking tonight? I don't know. John Jones, what is a super chat? People pay to have the comment read out. John, that's why I was saying, rather than just do that, become a patron.
Timo said it was great on Saturday, but he was at Disneyland, so we missed it. And then
Disney World,
sorry. And today, the only disappointment was the merch. He couldn't get his hands on any merch.
I thought he bought
a shirt.
Oh, he didn't see... Oh, yeah, the merch got sorted, but there wasn't much merch around.
Okay.
What
would be good would be if Timo would do a video for it, because he used to do videos all the time. Yeah. When he gets back to his hotel.
No, what would be good is if Timo, just ask Timo, now we can hear, just say, do us a favour, film a little bit of footage of inside the ground, anything that's got Everton on it.
And outside
any Everton plays, if he's got any footage. Outside the ground, there's any signs for Everton and all that. And then when he goes back to the hotel, do a little video of himself, doing a little recap of what it was like to experience the game. And then send it over to me on WhatsApp.
I send it over.
And we'll package it up.
That's a good idea.
Ned can edit it.
Yeah, it'll be sound. It'll be a boss little thing. I think our patrons will love that as well. So
a little guide. I mean, really, this is on us. We should have got this sorted beforehand. A little guide to what it was like going to match.
I've got thingy.
If you've got any video, I'm sure you've got video.
American
Timo.
Trophies are doing it for us. American Trophy podcast.
It's got some videos, yeah.
Okay, we'll send them all over and we'll whack them all together.
Right. Let's do these last few.
Go on.
Dalsbik is watching in Hungary, outside Budapest. Swellhead Spur says, is Yerry Mina injured? No, he's on. Because he played in the Copa America, he's given that time off. I'm actually surprised, though, that he didn't go to Orlando for one of these 2 games and just be there. Because obviously we were playing the Colombian side at the weekend. But it just depends how long he was given off.
Yeah.
Last of the Corinthians says, where is the Piv these days? Very busy at the moment. His company have
Top of the field, isn't he?
Yeah, his company have just got another couple of clubs, so he's really busy at the minute. We speak to him every day, but he is really busy at the moment. Paul's going to bed, says take care. Nice one, Paul.
We're going to bed.
Need to get Paul on soon, actually. I know he's done the podcast with the lads, but needs to get on as well. Yeah, we're going soon as well. So, yeah.
That'll do, only. Yeah.
Peter Collins says, just a thought, lads, can't you do a Super 6 league for subscribers? No, but we will have a new game for the season we've done Toffee picks, but it's changing. We'll have more details on that for the new season, so that it's something different, so you might be able to get in
there. Is like a super, if you're on Patreon, there is...
Oh, the Super Brew League, the Predictor League, if you're on Patreon, which Mark Zobel sorts out. Mark's brilliant. He sorts all of that for us. So that's good. Tom O2 says, do you need the double vaccine for the Southampton game?
No, I don't think so. Not that I'm aware of.
You
might need to be... You might need a test, but it's not...
Do you know that at the moment?
Yeah, it's not for us.
No. Yeah, it's not a full house for the Southampton game.
Yeah.
And they're not even sure whether it's going to be all season ticket holders are going to get in.
I mean, I am. Don't care.
No, I'm just saying. So that's the actual thing.
Ample seniority.
There'll be a thingy. I believe it will be a vaccine thing.
Oh, it will be, but they can't bring that in till they said September to give the 8 weeks, so they're not discriminating.
Be interesting, then, won't it?
But if people don't want the vaccine, then life isn't going to be the same for them. Whether they like it, we like it, who likes it, it doesn't matter. Whether Fabian Delph likes it, it ain't going to make a difference.
No, I mean, it isn't. You're absolutely right. Very quickly, Swellhead Spur, what's your thoughts on Hammers? Will Rafa use him?
Poor in both games, wasn't he? Barely. Not
just flashes in both games.
Yeah, looked flat.
Do you think Everton will sell?
I reckon we'll know in the next few days.
Yeah, fair enough. Lynn Pike says, buenas noches, muchos gracias. Thank you, Lynn. Yeah. Cam said his girlfriend's done a ligaments in had the X-ray back, but they're not fully sure what's wrong with it. It's probably with the swelling.
Yeah.
The swelling goes down. They'll have to probably X-ray it again and then see, because I remember my mum fell a few years ago and her ankle was swollen. And the X-rayed it, went, no, it's sound. You know, it's not broken. You're lucky, blah, blah, blah. Anyway, for about 3 months, she was still in pain. The ankle went down. She went back to hospital. The X-rayed it again a month later, so 4 months after it, and said, oh yeah, you broke your ankle.
The exact same thing happened to my granddad.
So she had to wear a
same
boot.
thing. Broke his ankle, told him it was 5 months later, broken ankle, had to have surgery.
So
crazy.
You have to wait till that swelling goes down.
You drive me crazy.
But yeah. Fabian Delph says, people wonder why we are miles off and then ask for John Joe Kenny to be given a chance. Unbelievable. 100% needs to be sold. It is that thing, isn't it? I think people just look and go, well, the short in that area, he can do a job. It's the same with Nathan Broadhead, and I'm not bagging him out because I actually think he's done all right in these 2 games. But for me, if you're talking about Leon Bailey on one hand, and then you say Nathan Broadhead in the same sentence, they're the same age. We're talking about an international that's played and scored all kinds of goals, and we're talking £30 million. And we're talking about a lad who's played in the under-23s against 17-year-olds. So there is that level. Now, if Nathan Broadhead goes on loan for a few months in the Championship, say, and starts scoring goals, then you start looking and going, right, has he got something to affect the game? So it is that kind of level that you're looking at. If Everton want to get there, John Joe Kenny, 11 months left on a contract, is he really going to be Everton's first choice right back? Probably not. Steve says, Ned's dad says, hey, I'm still waiting for the wife to make me chips, spam and beans.
Do it yourself. It's not hard.
What can you say? That's about it. Neil Carr says, James to be sold for 20 million and we buy Dumfries and Bailey.
No.
Oh, yeah. There you go. Right, thank you very much. If you're still watching and you haven't given the video a like, we'd appreciate it. Thank you very much. If you haven't subscribed, we'd also massively appreciate that. And if you like this and you want more stuff like this, you could become a patron. But other than that, thanks very much for everyone who's joined us. It's been a laugh. Everton have undefeated in Florida.
Yeah, champions of America.
Champions of Florida.
Effectively, though, and if you're the champions in America, that makes you the champions of the world.
Well, that's what Americans say, so there you go. So, yeah, thank you very much. And thanks for all the super chats as well.
Nice one.
Take it easy. See you later.
Bye. Bye.